Yo, what's up, bro? Good morning, my broski. We're almost at kill count for the Scarab. About 2,000 more kills. What's up, bro? Nice to see you, GM. Tonight there might be a night stream. Disclaimer, 2 streams today possibly. Let's see where we're at with the tomatoes. Is there any tomatoes for me to get? Let's see here. Lith at 527. What time is it right now? 7:21. Oh, there's probably tomatoes coming up here. Carry on, Kerning, Lith. Let's see. Carry on, Kerning, Lith. Hennessy's at 42. Who's good morning? I didn't see anyone else chatting. I was saying good morning to you, bro. What's up? What's up, my broski? Yeah, there might be a freaking tomato coming up here. Chow, you were right the whole time, by the way. Using the freaking using the juices is worth it at Dark Rashes. Oh, sorry, you were right. I never should have doubted you, bro. No one else chatting because it's a dead stream, Chow. It's just me and you, bro. Just me and you, broski. 2 hits? 3 hits. 2 to 3 hits. So it's like guaranteed 2 to 3 hits. We did the calculations. And basically, actually, I think I still have the notepad up. I can show you one sec. I can show you. We actually did the kills per hour calculations. Why does this feel laggy? Am I on the wrong channel? Precisely how many? Let me show you, my brother. We did the calcs yesterday on the stream, so let's see. You can see here, Dark Rashes with Takoyaki, it was 960 kills per hour, and that's about a little over 13 hours to get a Scarab on rate. And then I tested Dark Rashes with the Leaf Juice, and with Leaf Juice, it's about 1130 kills per hour, so almost 2 hours less time to get a Scarab on rate. So in 2 hours I can farm a fair few leaf juices, so I think it's kind of worth it. Bro. So we're using leaf juice at the moment. It's pretty fun, honestly. It's nice to be blasting the hell out of them. I guarantee you, it's laggy because I'm in channel 3. Why the fuck did I log in channel 3? Question mark. I guarantee you, as soon as I go to this fucking map, there's gonna be a tomato spawn, and I'm gonna miss it. So, let's see here. There's some tomatoes coming up. How many juice can you farm in 2 hours? What up, yo? What's up, Tails? GM, bro. GM. Hello, Eric. How many juice can you farm in 2 hours? In 2 hours, you can get 2 times 6. 12. You get about 12 juices every 2 hours, and to grind for 2 hours, it's 8 juices. So you profit 4 juices. You actually profit juices. Juicer. Let's, I guess let's try to get some friggin' tomatoes. I'll go kill some mini bosses first. Yeah, so you get about 12 super juices every 2 hours, like every full tomato rotation. And then you only use 8 for 2 hours of grinding. So it's like a net positive, basically, because the juices last 15 minutes, right? And to be fair, like if I was using them with Max Alchemist, they'd last like 22.5 minutes. So Cooper, what's up, bro? If you want to check out a sick friggin' server, feel free to check out Phoenix, man. It's a third job, 1x. There's an event going on right now. That's kind of what I've been talking about, but there's a tomato event going on right now. If you ever played during that one, basically you can make sick ass freaking attack potions. Bro's juicing? Exactly. I'm on steroids. What's up, friggin' Tails, man? Nice to see you. I don't know if you caught any of the yesterday's stream, but holy fucking shit, bro. That stream popped off, man. Holy Jesus, man. Waiting for a classic, and that's that. Respectable, bro. Respectable. Understandable. I guess I am too. We'll see how it goes. Guess I'm waiting for classic. The witches, yeah, okay. The monkey's not up, so let's try the next best one. Actually, let's go to Hennessy's. The witches, I forget what they drop. They drop a friggin' 50 dagger for bandits, but wait, how did it pop up? Highest viewership yet. Friggin' farming follows, friggin' subs, gift sub. Yeah, it said I peaked out at 37 viewers, so I don't know. Sunday afternoons go crazy, bro. I'm sorry to the Asia time zone broskies, but I'm to milk, you know, I'm gonna have to do afternoon streams on the weekend. That was a crazy stream, man. Most followers ever in one stream. Highest view count yet for the hardcore series. Not all time, but for hardcore, definitely the highest view count. There's like a freaking verified bro chilling in here. Dropped a follow. Freaking Maple Classic grinder apparently. I checked out his channel afterwards. I guess he got to level 50 on the first closed beta, so he's a G. No, it was pretty freaking sick, man. Didn't really get any interesting drops or anything, but it was just a fun stream. It's just a good stream, you know. IMO. All right, someone did the rounds. Green mushrooms drop panlids. I'll never forget that. You were right about that, bro. Chow, you were right as always. And slimes drop fork on a stick. And bubblings drop fish spear. What else? All right, looks like they're all waiting for freaking Hennessy's. So why don't I go to this? There's the boys. Tomato gang. Yeah, yesterday I went bringing Wildman. Fish spear level 21. Yeah, and it has accuracy on it, right? So like early game warriors like those. What are you doing? You scarab hunting? I am scarab hunting, bro. Right now I'm just waiting for the tomatoes to spawn. There's an event going on right now that spawns tomatoes. And the tomatoes, tomato event allows me to craft these friggin' leaf flavored juices. If you can see that. They're plus 25 attack, so they're like one of the best freaking attack potions you can get in this game. So they spawn every 2 hours in the Victoria Island cities. Wait till they drop the drunk Twitch stream and scare them all away? No, I won't be doing that. I'm actually like, basically there's like one more weekend that I'm gonna be drinking this year, and then I'm not drinking until Christmas. I've somewhat got my alcoholism under control, thank fucking God, but every once in a while you still need to get loaded, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's not like every weekend getting fucking blacked out by yourself and shit. What's the best mob to hunt for Scarab? Right now for Scarab, a really good mob for me, Cooper, is, where are they? These guys right here. Dark Rashes and Leafree. So that not only do they drop a Scarab, they also drop Steelies, bro. And they have Earring Luck, which I got one of, and they have Bottomware Dex. So Dark Rashes drop Scarab, Steely, Earring Luck, Bottomware Dex. They're really good mob to get your first Scarab on. Go kill them, stack drop table. Yeah, I've killed like 11k in the last couple of days. I'm just trying to get a tomato, bro. Patience, please. Patience. You haven't upped Alchemist yet? No. I'm going, you're right, chat. I'm going Avenger next, bro. I'm going Avenger next. The Crocodile could drop me a Dark Scarab, and then I could be going to Wind Raiders. I'm guessing every fucking mini boss in the entire Vic Island is dead right now, because there's no Much Bomb, there's no Monkey. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting 21 Avenger next for to be able to hit 6 mobs, aka Gobies. And then I'm gonna go back and max Shadow Partner, max Avenger, and then I'll be going into Alchemist. No, Flash Jump. How many channels are there? There's 3 channels, bro. Channel 1 is in Canada, channel 2 is in Germany, and then channel 3 is in Singapore, I want to say. So there's an Asia channel, a Europe channel, like Central Europe, and then friggin' West Coast, like North America. So there's a channel for everybody, but most people just grind on channel 1, as you do. Bro, where's all the freaking mini bosses? Come on, man. Hertza, you freaking did your rounds, didn't you? Hertza killed them all. Blame Hertza. Blame Hertza. It's always Hertza's fault. If tomato doesn't spawn in like a few minutes, I'll just go back to leaf reading. Fuck it, but it's always nice to get a couple freaking leaf juices. I also could, I could do a dojo run in the meantime. Do a couple dojos. My dojo points are at about 600 right now, so I'm about 1/3 of the way to the next belt, which is kind of nice. Yeah, Channel 3 is in Singapore. How long does it take tomato to spawn? So it has a range to respawn, but apparently it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Oh, tomato and Henny, perfect. Okay, let's go back to Hennessy's now. So yeah, you'll see, this is the reason I was like walking around in freaking Vic Island. Where is it? Where's the tomato? That's long, yeah, exactly. So they kind of like go on cooldown and then you can actually play the game. You can see the HP bar there. Where is everybody killing the fucking tomato? Hertza, don't kill it without me. There it is. No. Cheat down. So yeah, we basically kill this guy, and then we get his tomatoes that he drops, and then we use... Do I have leaves? Use leaves or bubblings to make the freaking potion. And then you're strong. How much damage to even knock it back? I have no clue. Freaking Hertza is doing like critting like 10Ks and he's not KBing it, so I don't know if you can. Hello, wakey wakey, anyone? Any DPSers? Where's the server? Rise in tomato. Get him, Hertza. I guess it's me and you. Oh, there's one more. There's a tomato. What's he doing? Oh, there's Zert. What level is he? Hertza is level friggin'. All these guys are insanely high level, by the way. These are all like freaking 140 pluses here, but Hertza is like 160, I think. Hertza is a chat. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Zershell's a high level. 143 Dragon Knight. 164 Outlaw. Holy Jesus. Jesus Christ, bro. It's level 164. Let's see this guy. 125. Respectable. Getting up there. I got 2 tomatoes. Wow. Yeah, these guys are all real high level gamers. So the tech, if you only get 2 tomatoes, is that you can wait for the cooldown for the second one and make both leaf juices. So I might as well go and kill the crab or something in the meantime. The cooldown to craft the juices is about 3 minutes, so you have a little bit of time. How about Hertza? Oh no, he's the only person I didn't double click. In the next town, I'll double click Hertza. I'm pretty sure Hertza's like 157 or something. He's like around 160. I haven't been keeping track of Hertza's EXP as I should be. Sorry about that. But Hertza like doesn't really grind much these days. He just kind of like mini bosses and stuff and like chills out. Tries to hunt for scrolls and whatever the hell else. You have to share the drops so ping comes in clutch. Well, the thing is, everyone on the tomato... Excuse me, sorry, my throat's fucked. Talking for like 6 hours straight yesterday on the stream. Everyone who hits the tomato is guaranteed at minimum 2 tomatoes, so you don't like have to steal the loot from anybody or anything like that. Like everyone gets their own tomatoes. Cause like Cooper, I'm a freaking Ironman, so I wouldn't be able to kill a mob with people anyway. Like Ironmen can't party and they can't trade, and also I'm hardcore. So if I die, my character gets deleted. By the way, so. Hardcore, by the way. Well, yeah, everyone gets a couple. Yeah, everyone gets at minimum 2 tomatoes, and they're like, no one else can loot it. To make it fair, because this is a game that was designed for children, and it has to be fair. 2 to 3, 2 to 4, chow. Sometimes you can get 4. Sometimes you get lucky and you get 4, bro. But yeah, since I only got 2, I can craft 2 leaf juices before the tomatoes actually expire. So I'm gonna check for the mini boss here. I got a little time before I can craft the second one. Nice, there he is. Hertz is too lazy to come to this one, so I always get this one. Too lazy to come to King Clang, bro. You gotta kill King Clang. He can drop a he can drop gloves for attack 60. Nice to see you friggin' guys this morning though. Remember there's an event you can hit the coconut trees? Yeah, there's also a quest where you have to like get the coconuts off the trees, like see how you can like punch them. Coconuts drop down. That quest is actually really annoying, bro. I hate doing that quest. But there is, you did remember correctly, there is an event where you have to like knock coconuts down with your team, and it's like whatever team knocks the most coconuts or whatever wins. Good times. That's one of my less favorite events, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the coconut like hitboxes are kind of scuffed. That's why everyone carries a fruit knife in their inventory forever, right? Okay, we got nothing from King Clang, right? I need to go craft my leaf juice now. And then we'll kill ZMM. And then I think there's 2 more towns to mate. And then we'll go kill some dark rashes. See? Perfect timing. Look at that. I can craft the leaf juice now. I didn't even waste a second of my life. Just wasting every second of my life playing this game, actually. Home 8. Yo, what's up, Doug? Yo, Doug, I ended yesterday with about 11,000 Dark Rash KC, so if I'm gonna go on drop rate for the Rab, today's the day, bro. Just doing a couple cheeky tomatoes because they're spawning right now, so. Gonna hit a couple tomatoes, and then we're gonna go to kill Dark Rashes. As one would. I saw you were up late. I was up late, bro. It was like 6 p.m. for me. I guess for my standards, it's literally like 6 a.m. right now, 7 a.m. Yeah, yesterday's freaking stream went crazy, man. Oh, you were watching TI finals? I heard it was good, man. I heard it went to game 5. Actually, Shao was telling me it went to game 5. You said the tomato spawn rate's 2 hours? Okay, so every town has its own tomato, and that has its own spawn timer. So I think it's based off when it despawns, that's when the timer restarts. So basically every town has a tomato, and then once you kill it, between 1.5 and 2 hours, it will respawn. It was a good series? Nice, dude. Nice. Also, how the fuck you level 78 and never use flash jump? Why the hell would I have flash jump at level 78? Let me ask you that. I have shadow partner, my bro, because I'm not a retarded idiot. Shadow partner gives you damage. Flash jump does not give you damage. I'm going for a Gobi rush build, Cooper. So I needed to get shadow partner to last me 3 minutes, and then Avenger I needed to hit 6 mobs, and then I can go to Gobi's immediately, and then I'm gonna start getting flash jump. So all in good time, bro. There's definitely no reason to me freaking maxing out flash jump before you have shadow partner online or Avenger online, anything like that. Although it is a game, so you can build your character however you want, but that is definitely a Pepega build. IMO. Just an opinion. Whenever I make Herman, I'm feeding for flash jump, so I put it up first like a fool. Yeah, bro, you're like starving yourself with so much DPS, man. Like shadow partner is one of the strongest fucking DPS skills in the entire game, and you gotta get shadow partner online first. In my opinion. QA, you watch Dota as well? I used to play a shitload of Dota too. I don't anymore. It's kind of sad because I remember going hard on TI. Like I would watch every series. I would spend all day watching series, and I'd be like watching the rebroadcasts of every fucking series. I was up on like every game. I used to love that shit, but Dota went to garbage when they started updating the game. It's not even the same freaking game that I remember anymore, so I don't watch, and I don't care. But whoever did watch, I heard the prize pool is way lower now too. It's only like freaking 2 or 3 million. Only 2 or 3 million to play video games, imagine. Couldn't be me, I wouldn't even lift a finger for that amount of money. Too little, bro. We need to be talking 8 figures before I'm willing to lift a finger to play video games. Bennett has flash jump now in Classic. I saw that. What's up, Red Speed? What's up? Nice friggin' LB, bro. Nice LB. All right, we got nothing from ZMM. Let's see. What maps can he friggin' even spawn on? Yeah, so they have like the friggin' Chads of this server have like a Discord where they say like what time the tomatoes came. So Spirit won like 30 mil or something that one year. Yeah, bro, back in the day, fucking No Tail won back to back. They were winning like, I think the prize pool was like 100 fucking million back then. Bro is sitting on a pile of money. Hertz is typing right now. We just did Henny. What's next? Hertza is typing. What's next, Hertza? Come on, tell me. Did we do Sleepy? I can go scout Sleepy. Sleepy was at 606, so actually Sleepy might be up. I'll scout Sleepy for the boys. Now that I'm here. So yeah, it's kind of fun because it's like a little community event, you know? Now there's like 10 different 1 mil prize pools instead of one big one. Yeah. I don't like Bandit getting FJ. Yeah, I don't really think every class needs to be getting FJ personally, but it is what it is, I guess. And Bandits are eating good. Bandit players, imagine ever being a Bandit player. I don't think anyone in the chat would ever think about playing Bandit. It is such a garbage class. But, okay, let's do Dojo. Freaking, I don't know. Yep, Chief Bandit seems really, really strong in Classic, so we'll see. I might be a Chief Bandit Andy and just play the meta because obviously I need to be playing whatever class is the strongest. Dojo, dot, dot, dot. I know. Actually, I'm not even in a freaking party. I need to create a party. Ironman in a party. Account invalidated. Restart. Restart. I was a CB main in 2007, but I still don't want them to have flash on. Yeah, my first ever character was a bandit. I'm not gonna lie, I never got to CB. I got to CB on my first private server that I played on. And I hated every second of it, so I switched over to Sin and I've never looked back. Then I played Sin like 10 times. Hermit. And then I played Ranger 1 time. And Ranger's pretty fun. Ranger's chill. I agree, Ranger and Sniper needed some mobility. Obviously, like just straight up copy and pasting flash jump onto them was kind of cringe, but like to give them some mobility is nice. Sin's better, not gonna lie. Yeah, I love friggin' Hermit, bro. I love the Hermit kit, man. I love Shadow Partner, I love Flash Jump, I love fucking everything about it. Just throwing stars. Bowmaster is more cool. Yeah, I've never played 4th job. It's better for 10 different tournaments with $1 million prize pool instead of a few big ones. It's better for the players to have the prize pool distributed across multiple tourneys, I guess. But isn't like it throughout the course of the year the same team pretty much winning anyway? I guess like you just have to prove that you're good consistently rather than like get lucky at TI and get rich. You have to like stay good for the whole year. I guess that would encourage teams to like stay together and like practice together and shit instead of just like gear up for the TI once a year, and other than that you just slack off, jacket all day long, do nothing. I wonder how much they actually get in their pocket after all is said and done. Because I know like freaking sponsorship and like team takes a lot of the money. So yeah, still small. The players also get paychecks. Yeah, they're definitely on salary. I remember Eternal Envy did a sick podcast. He did like a 3-hour freaking podcast where he like exposed all the like shit from the industry. Apparently back in those days they were getting scammed by like teams all the time, not getting their paychecks and shit. I think it's better now though. Okay, thank God one of those dropped a power elixir. I don't even know if I should be killing friggin' Alishar, but I always just go to the croc and then leave. There we go, full mana, beautiful. Depends on the player contract. Oh my God, my freaking alarm's going on. Time to be awake. I gotta get out of bed, guys, sorry. My alarm just went off, it's time to get out of bed. The one TI last time could possibly be all the prize pools combined for the whole year. Yeah, bro, those TIs back when I used to watch were insane. Like, I'm pretty sure I literally remember one having like $100 million prize pool total. What's peak old school Maple story in your opinion? KPQ, LPQ, CPQ, Dojo? Personally, my favorite version of the game, or my favorite like era in time, was when it was endgame was Zac, Papulatus, Pianus. So like Deep Ludi, Deep Aqua, Oh fuck, I gotta leave now. I can't kill this guy. Yeah, I'm like a real old school prefer. I would like the game to end at like deep aqua, deep looty. Should I do another one? I'll do one more. How many points do I have? I'm already bored of dojo. Yeah, we might as well get over 600. So to receive a belt, the next belt, the yellow belt, I need freaking 1800, and I have just under 600. So. Makes the players not care for the other tourneys besides you. Yeah, that's what I can see, like why they split up the prize pools a bit. That makes sense. So you have to stay like motivated. You have to stay locked in for like the whole year. Is there like points for those tournaments that you win throughout the year, and that's how you qualify for TI? Because isn't there like always the open qualifiers too, and some random like shitter pub stack can get in if they win the qualifiers? Peak for me was grinding Wind Raiders or CPQ. Yeah, Wind Raiders is alright. I don't really like New Leaf City and Crimsonwood, to be honest. I feel like those zones were a fucking mistake. Or if you won TI last year, that would make sense that they'd obviously be inviting the winner back. And then those guys can just chill for the year. Spend all their winnings on freaking drugs and partying and shit, and then get informed for the 1 month before the next TI. Oh shit. Eleni, we gotta go get tomato. I'm leaving. I gotta go get tomato. I fuck with NLC. Favorite modern area? I guess like I have grinded at Wind Raiders. I grinded at Wind Raiders on my Ranger, and I'm planning to go to Wind Raiders on this character as soon as I get a Scarab. It's just like I personally don't really like the zone. I need to get to a Alinea before this tomato dies. Wait, please, wait. Are the bosses random in Dojo? No, they're the same bosses every time. It's the same freaking rotation. So basically, if you're soloing, you just like go till Papa Pixie and then leave. It's very boring. Did he actually play carry Wisp? Is that a thing? That was after my time. That was like, I think that was the TI after I quit. I killed Bigfoot on my level 71 CB. Holy shit. 10 mil mess up. Helm of Dominator Wisp? Wait, how's that good? Like stacking friggin' the big camps or what? How many did I get? How many did I get? I got 3. Nice. I think there's one more tomato and then I'm bringing the speed aura creep. Oh, the friggin' Taskmaster aura. What build, like what, do you get just build like raw damage on Wisp? You bind it like the net thing, the trapper? I never saw a carry Wisp in my life. Mega move speed. Carry Wisp is the meta at the moment? Oh my god, man, what happened to Dota? After you quit, but you know about no-till winning TI, so it was during one of those years. You only get 1 juice per tomato? Yeah, you get 1 juice per tomato. And then every craft has a chance of turning into a super tomato juice, which gives you 30 weapon attack, 90 defense, fucking 30 avoidability, 30 speed, 30 jump. The Wisp bind, back in my day, Wisp didn't have a disable. Wisp had the balls, the connector thingy that like transferred his freaking powers to the other. He was always like a support. And then you could like teleport him and whoever he was bound to anywhere on the map. They must have changed Wisp. Only time I played Dota, I played Meatbo, and yeah, Meatbo is not for beginners. Yo, what's up, Star Shark, Velor? How's it going, bro? Dude, Star Shark, I got so many warrior drops at Dark Rashes yesterday. I got a +1 accuracy Dark Clench. Every time I get one, I'm like, man, I'm like, Star Shark would have needed this, bro. I don't know, I'm like a magnet for warrior drops, bro. I got another shield. I've gotten like 5 Dark Clenches. 25 attack in an old school server is crazy. Yeah, that's the thing. And like everyone on the server is prioritizing them, bro. Perma max move speed. I used to play pubs with Snakey and Crit and NA. Crazy that they're still playing. Yeah, I used to play pubs against like Demon, if you remember him from way back in the day. I wrecked Demon with my friggin' anti-mage one game and he was streaming it. It felt good. I went into his chat and tried to troll him and he banned me instantly. He was playing Nature's Prophet and I was playing anti-mage and I fucking wrecked him, bro. I was like split pushing and he tried to telly back and stop me and I fucking soloed him. He was raging that game, bro. I wrecked his ass. Yeah, Demon's like from way back in the day. Demon's from like Dota 1 days almost. He was pretty much washed when Dota 2 started, but I freaking used to play against some of those guys in pubs. Snaking was fucking good. Snaking was sick. The 5 balls, the link, the speed, and the global teleport. When I get there, that'll be the opposite for me. I'll be getting Scarabs for days. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. I was like, I guarantee you Star Shark's gonna come here and be getting nothing but fucking Scarabs, Steelies, like fucking all the freaking thief drops. Meanwhile, I'm getting all the warrior drops. Snaking, carrying Dodo. Didn't Snaking win a big TI? Like when you actually got a serious bread? Oh, Snaking was... So he's won multiple TIs now, eh? Eh? Congrats. Owie was sick too. Is Owie a coach of one of those teams? Last TI? Last TI. Damn, so he didn't win it when it was fucking 100 million or whatever. Was that the last one? I think we just said Sleepy left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, Sleepy... Sleepy could take a bit. I think I'm just gonna go... Oh, no, never mind. Sleepy right now. Sleepy right now. Perfect timing. I'll go do Sleepy and then we're done with tomatoes for the day. Perfect timing. Perfect. Yeah, Snaking was good. Snaking was like washed for a bit back when he was playing on like bottom and then I don't know, he must have gotten good at some point because then he was like the best carry in the fucking world or something. Done with tomatoes until the next time. Man, I'm sick of fog. I'm pretty much forcing myself to hit third job. Well, as soon as you hit third job, straight back to fog. You could go to like Hector's or something, Vila. Hector's is decent EXP. Solo, it's not great. I'm pulling it over here, boys. Oh, Snaking plays support now? I remember him back when he played. He was like mid fucking carry off lane. He was an ego player. Then he put his ego aside and played support because he was washed. That was freaking Eternal Envy too. Although Eternal Envy was sick fucking carry player back in his heyday, man. Eternal Envy and Arteezy, like that era was like my favorite. Those guys were so fucking good, man. Like changing the metas every fucking day. That was a pretty cringe time in pro games though. It was like Terrorblade and fucking Naga Siren every game with like Radiant split pushing with fucking illusions. Oh my god, this shit was AIDS, bro. Every pub, someone picks Terrorblade or Naga, and then it's just friggin' Radiant split push. Like an alchemist with Radiance and shit.
Hi, it's me, Aurora, and welcome back to the Anjuna Deep Edition. This week, Argentinian producer Ezekiel Aries is back in the hot seat.
I need to pick up a couple more tally scrolls here. I should have time to crap out the leaf juices. Oh my god, it's humid today, bro. Jesus Christ. It's so fucking humid where I live right now. It's like outside on the street, it looks like a cloud. Like you're literally like walking through a fucking cloud. Oh, so sticky.
He's been rinsing it. Over to Ezekiel for this week's mix.
How many did I get? 3? Yeah, I'll just wait for the freaking cooldown. EE is super memeable. I don't think people realize how much he changed the game. Exactly, bro. Some of his like tech that he came up with literally like defined metas. EE was like my favorite pro player ever. I just loved him because he was so like outspoken and like he like stuck to his beliefs so hard. And at first people were like, dude, this guy's a clown. But then he started winning games. That tournament where Speed Gaming won, that MLG tournament or whatever, where they had like Arteezy standing in, it was fucking EE, Arteezy, Pylai, who else? That was one of the most epic tournaments ever, the fucking Speed Gaming comeback. Sing Sing, true. Sing Sing is on there. I used to watch Sing Sing fucking streams all the time. Man. Sing Sing doesn't play Dota anymore, sad. I mean, Singh was never really that good. He was good in pubs, but like wise, I don't think he was like. Arteezy was fucking sick mid. What was it back then? It was Arteezy. Who were the sick mids? Like Dendy eventually got washed. It was like fucking Arteezy. Who else was it? I can't remember now. Once I craft this tomato, I'm going back to dark rashes though. So no more freaking tomato content for now. That's the last of the tomatoes. Until I see tomato in the world chat and I'm getting major FOMO and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going. Who were the sick mids back then, man? I remember Arteezy like redefining the mid meta. Playing like fucking Naga mid and all that shit. PA mid. Maybe? 100% guaranteed. If you ever spent any amount of time in here, you know I contradict myself and I'm a hypocrite. I'm just a gigantic hypocrite, contradictory, maybe, fuck, who was it? I'm trying to remember, bro. Paparazzi? Is Sharpcliffe 1 or 2 good on Phoenix? What mobs are at Sharpcliffe? I don't think Sharpcliffe's ever good, is it? Dogs might know, but I don't think I've ever grinded at Sharpcliffe in my life. Is that like freaking Yetis and shit? Paparazzi? Who was the dude on Team Secret? Paparazzi was a mid player at one point? Yetis? Yeah, I doubt it, bro. I don't think Yetis are very good EXP. You know what? Instead of Fog, you could head back on over to Straw Target Dummies if you want. Yetis, Dark Yetis. I can't see it being good. Why don't you test it and let us know? Test the EXP rates that you're getting at Fog and then go test Sharpcliffe and then be like, fuck, I should go back to Fog. If you're getting burnt to Fog though, just go somewhere else, bro. Go hunt some items. Like, the thing about these EXP maps is you get Stockholm Syndrome and then you'll want to go back to them eventually. Did I miss one? Sleepy, Alinea? We did Hennessy's, right? I think they're all on cooldown now. Perry was at 635. Oh, Perry might be coming up. I'm not gonna wait for Perry, fuck it. I'm just gonna go do something fun. On Bane Sauce, it was good. If you're getting burnt, don't optimize for EXP, optimize for drops. Yeah, see, listen to Coop. The thing is, fucking Fog's so good because you can get your GFAs, man. You could try Junior Yetis. The EXP is not great, but if you want to hunt for some GFAs, I don't know if they have good drops for warriors, but go hunt the drop for a bit, bro. Go spend a level looking for a drop. No rush, man. As long as you keep your hardcore alive, the game is about having fun. Don't forget that. The game's not about sweating and hating your life and pissing into a bucket and shitting into a bucket. It's about having fun. People forget that. And that sounds lame as fuck. I would rather be sweating my life away, trying to get maximum rates, being efficient constantly. All I do is play efficient, as we know. I'm basically the most efficient player that's ever played this game. On Bane Sauce, it was good. Bro, Bane Sauce, they like they changed the HP to EXP values for every mob, and they like adjusted map stuff. I find leveling fun, not grinding for items. See, I'm the opposite, bro. I'm the opposite. I'm really enjoying this Dark Rash grind. I'm getting terrible EXP rates, but it's because there's such big ticket items here. I'm loving it. Let's have this slot open for when the Steely drops today. There's still a prediction active as well, so basically I will pay it out. The prediction was whether or not I get Scarab or Steely first. I think the predictions were split like pretty much down the middle, but time to get back to work, boys. If I go drop rate for Scarab, I should expect one today because I'm at about 11,000 kills. So. I fucking love grinding for items. Same, bro. Same. That's like, I power level myself to the point where I have like my kid online, third job. Then I just go hunt like Ilbies for the rest of my career. And then I get an entire page of Ilbies and then I'm burnt out and I quit and give up because I hate grinding EXP. It's boring. Imagine grinding for EXP, bro. Could not be me. I like grinding for EXP when there's an end goal, like, okay, I need to get flash jump so I can go to Vikings or, you know, something like that. But as soon as like all that shit's done, grinding for EXP is boring as fuck. But the beautiful thing about Ironman is there's so many drops to go for. I'll be playing forever. I'll be freaking grinding scrolls and failing them and then have to grind more. I do need a better helmet, TBH. Bro, go fuck around and try to get that Nebin Death Honey or whatever. Go spend a little time killing some nets. You're probably like one shot in nets now, so it probably won't take as long. But Star Shark, the Maple anniversary event is coming like in a couple months, and that's like basically a best in slot Ironman helmet. So I don't know how much time you want to spend on helmet, because there's like a best in slot Ironman helmet coming soon. There's like the Maple hat 4 or whatever, and I'm pretty sure it's like a little mini Zach helmet. It gives like 7 all stats or something. It's crazy. Very, very good for Ironman who can't get Zach helmet. Imagine. Imagine not being able to get a Zach helmet on Ironman, bro. I wonder if freaking Marauder will be able to solo. Does fucking Marauder have the kit to be able to solo Zach, or are they just cooked forever? I guess they don't really have ranged attacks, do they? So like the top arm. There's an Iron Man with a Zach helm, smile. Exactly, there is. And there's gonna be a hardcore Iron Man with a Zach helm someday too. Surely. I do some quests? Yeah, do some questing, man. That's the thing, like, don't freaking force yourself to stay on a map if you're feeling burnt. Personally, I love Fog. I could grind it for like weeks on end, but I also do get burnt out of freaking Fog. It's not possible for Hermit to solo Zach, right? I don't know. There's gotta be some freaking tech, right? I fucking hate questing. Yeah, I hate questing. According to Sphere, well, Sphere never like confirmed nor denied if it's possible or impossible. I think just like at his current level, it's not really feasible, but I'm sure there's tech, bro. There's gotta be tech with freaking Shadow Meso, Money Meso, whatever the hell it is, and like web and shit. There's gotta be a way to do it. After all, Hermit is the most busted, the most underpowered class in old school Maple. So yeah, Hermit can't do it just because he's so weak and underpowered. Hermit needs buffs, honestly, bro. When is Hermit gonna get Puppet, and when is Hermit gonna get PKB? And then we might have a chance, fighting chance at Zach. Leaf juice feels so good to train with. I know, man. I love it. I'm addicted to it now. As soon as I used one, I was like, all right, I'm never going back. I'm addicted. Leaf juice is confirmed to be made with cocaine. Look at those 3 shots, man. It feels so much cleaner to be 3-shotting these. I say that and then I fucking 4-shot them. Rip. Weak trash. I'll be stronger. Are Drakes any good? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. You could try the first Drake's map in the dungeon. I don't think it's as good as Fog, bro. I don't think it's terrible. Decent drops on bringing Drakes too. I doubt Drakes are better than Fog. That's the thing. There's just some friggin' super meta maps, you know. But it might be fun. I would love to try to devise like some kind of tech to solo Zach, but it's gonna be very, very scary on a hardcore. To be reasonably fair, I'll be dead long before anyway, so I don't have to worry about that shit. Yeah, like Crad could probably do it. There's probably some like execution where if he fucked up, he would die, but like there's probably some like very like small like a window for error execution that he'd have to like you know, execute properly, otherwise he just frigging dies instantly. Even the ice and fire ones, yeah, I mean, I don't know about the ice ones, but the fire ones are absolutely dog shit. They were never good for EXP. If you're looking for EXP, friggin' red drakes were never good EXP maps. It's like purely for the steely hunt. Basically, noob trap number 1 for hermits. As soon as they can like 3 to 4 shot red drakes, they're like, okay, I'm camping here for the rest of my life. And then they stay there for like a month and get like 1 steely in the most inefficient way humanly possible, when they could have like gotten to level 90. And then like friggin' 1 to 2 shotting them, or just going to fucking, what are those things, DGPs or whatever? 1 in 12.5k for steelies. Like red drakes are literally just a noob trap. Like, finally, I could try to get the Steely that I dreamed of my whole childhood, and you waste 2 months getting one Steely. When you could have just spent those 2 months getting the freaking level 100. And then you can go hunt Ilbies. Like, why the hell would you want Steelies when you could just level a little bit more and start grinding Ilbies? I say it as I'm literally going for Steelies. But the thing about this map is like Steelies are just kind of a nice side drop. I'm actually here for the Scarab, so Steely would just be a freaking constellation prize. Constellation prize. And I already got an earring luck 60 here, so these guys are confirmed probably the best map to go for your first Scarab. There's just so many good drops if you whiff. But yeah, Drakes are basically terrible HP. I don't know about the ice ones though. Pretty sure the ice ones are way higher level than the fire ones, bro. So better off camping Tauros in Vic only, since that was the only way to get Rabbit than Bulwark. Yeah, on both my Vic only servers like starts, I literally got a Scarab from Tauros Macy's. I got a +2 brown Scarab on Trysts when it was Vic only. 0 Steelies, but I did get the brown Scarab. I literally got brown Scarab at like 60, level like 59 or something. I was down in Sanctuary 1 like way too early, and I got lucky low. And then I posted a screenshot and everyone was moaning. They're like, how much, bro? And I was like, definitely not for sale. Not for sale. I'm gonna use it. And then eventually, like friggin' 8 months later, we got Elnath, and I could finally scroll it, and it was like 3 out of 7. Rip. My Scarab scrolling luck has never been good. I've never in the history of this game scrolled a good Scarab. Aren't Tauros spawns trash? Yeah, they're on like a respawn timer. They take a little, I think it's like 2 minutes and then they respawn. So it's decent when you're like weak and you freaking, it takes like 8 shots to kill them. But if you're actually trying to camp them, it's absolutely horrible. Like you can't really camp Tauros Macy's, which is sad. Fun map, but you're basically killing cold eyes like 99% of the time. There's no other way to get Scarab on Vic only meta. Yeah, it's the Junior Balrog and friggin' Tauros Macy's, right? So, and it's the friggin' brown Scarab, which is like the worst one. But other than green Scarab. On this server, freaking all the Dex claws are changed to have Lux. Why the fuck they got a respawn timer? I don't know, shit was like really underbalanced, underpowered back on Vic meta. Like they really wanted to limit it, like the powerful drops. And then I guess during Elnath, they were like, you know what? Everybody's gonna want this claw. I guess we should put them on Yetis and friggin' lycanthropes and werewolves. Cause then it is Scarab acquiring time, boys. And everyone noob traps the friggin' Lycans when you can just go to Yetis and get yourself a brown Scarab in like 3 days. Instead of camping friggin' Lycans for a year of your life. They're like, bro, I could get an Ilby, and then you never do, and you never get a Scarab out, and you waste all your time, and you could just be getting the fastest Scarab possible and going back to leveling, as is the case always in this game. It's always more efficient to freaking go and gain more EXP rather than camp some shitty dog shit map forever. We already had these furballs for 3+ days without Scarab. That's the thing, but the Yeti map on this server is cucked. It's friggin' neutered to shit, so I can't farm Yetis. And these guys are basically like better drop table than Yetis ever were. So that's the thing. I basically need a Scarab to progress. I was thinking the other day, like, should I just go to fucking Wind Raiders without Scarab? Like, because the thing about, well, the thing is, okay, first of all, Wind Raider badge turn-ins, you have a chance of getting Black Mamba, which is obviously the level 80 club, better than a fucking Scarab. But to trade it, to do the badge trade-ins, you need to do a bunch of AIDS quests in NLC that are like pretty high level. I'd probably die trying to do them right now, so. It was still hard to get Ravenath since there was that huge HP jump. Yeah, on MG3 I did Yetis for my Scarab at when I got Shadow Partner Online. I remember I was like 3 to 4 shotting them. So it's like a similar grind to this. It's just like the Yeti map is way more AIDS. Like first of all, you're sliding around. Yeah, there's so much climbing going up those shitty platforms on that map. But I ended up getting it in like a week. You just gotta like lock in for a week. Canada, yo, what's up, Roya? You're back. What's up? What's up? Good morning, bro. GM broski. Nice seeing you in the stream yesterday. Yesterday's stream was freaking fun. Hopefully you had a good time. We're back. What about a gig? You playing Maple and not working? Yeah, pretty much, bro. I'm basically on the clock right now, and I'm playing Maple instead. Lol, so I'm getting paid to play. No, I don't start work for another couple hours. I usually like put in a couple hours sesh on weekdays before my work starts. And then I go do some work, and then I come back. By the way, there should probably be a night stream tonight, boys. So any of the freaking West Coasters, if you like end up seeing this VOD or whatever, there'll probably be a second stream today. I'll probably do 2 streams today. That'll be an evening stream, so gotta get this freaking Scarab. What about Gigantic? Okay, so here's the thing about Gigantic. Oh my god, I just dropped something on the floor. One sec. Did you hear that? Is this making you any IRL money? I get like a paycheck from Twitch every month. Yeah, it's not much, but it, you know, freaking beer money. Last month I got a $64 paycheck from Twitch. Oh, not even $100. Not even, no. You gotta get 50 or higher and they pay you out. But lately, since I started this series, I've been getting monthly paychecks. I was close, yeah. So basically, my founders pack is gonna be covered by my Twitch streams. Yeah. This I took like a week and change off, like when I was like kind of burnt because of the GFA grinding. So this month's paycheck probably won't be as good because like most of the money I make is from like people watching ads or like people with Twitch Turbo watching. But you got a good mic, bro. This is like a $200 USB mic. I just have good like filters set up and shit. I spent a lot of time freaking getting this to sound decent. I wouldn't even say it sounds great, but it's like acceptable, right? Do I sound sexy? Do you like how it sounds? I spent a lot of time like freaking adjusting filters and shit on this mic because it used to be cooked, man. It used to sound like I had a fucking McDonald's Happy Meal microphone. $200 is decent for a mic. Yeah, then you like the next step up would be like sure fucking getting like a audio interface, whatever the fuck. And like I'm not that big of a nerd. Honestly, I would be ashamed if my friends came over and they'd be like, bro, what the fuck is that? And you got like the mic arm set up and the fucking audio mixer and all that shit. Be like, oh, nice. Do a little porno broadcasting on the side. What class will you play in? Oh, what about Gigantic? Sorry, I keep not answering that question. I'm freaking spacing out, bro. Sorry, I just woke up, so my brain is fried. My brain's fried when I wake up. My brain's fried when I've been awake for a while. And my brain's fried when I'm about to go to bed, so. Apologies in advance. So Gigantic, here's the thing about Gigantic. Gig is basically never worth going for, like going out of your way to farm because 60 to 70 is so fast. I know for a lot of people they say fast, what the hell, you're a sweaty nerd. But literally, bro, come on. You can do like a level a day, 60 to 70. It takes like 10 days minimum. How long would it take you to farm a gig on those shitty suboptimal maps at that level? Probably longer than 10 days. You're probably better off just sticking with Slain until Scarab. Literally stick on Slain until you have Shadow Partner. Like you really can't grind for fucking Scarabs until you have SP. Unless you get lucky at Toro Macy's or some bullshit. Like Dial drops you on, but if you're waiting to pray to get lucky, you'll be there forever. So Gig, you can get from Yetis, which I also did get on MG3. When I was going for Scarab, I got 2 gigs first. Because Yetis literally drop 2 different gigs and they drop a Scarab. So if you happen to get a gig while you're grinding for Scarab, by all means. And I like got a +2 gig, or no, it was an average dark gig, but it had like a bunch of luck on it. It was better than an average Slain, right? So I 100%ed the gig to continue the Scarab grind. And then I literally got the Scarab like 2 days later. So I was using a gig for about 2 days while I was hunting my Scarab. But yeah, I would never recommend like going for a gig, honestly. Like it's not worth it, bro. Just get to level 77. I didn't know you were scuba on beta. Bro, I literally freaking told you that. Yeah, I was scuba. That's actually when I started streaming. That's when I started streaming. There were a lot of freaking drunk streams back then. Let me tell you that. Jesus Christ. Pretty much every stream I did on scuba, I was freaking hammered. Very embarrassing looking back on it. It is what it is. You learn from the past, right? The past is a grotesque animal. Steelyware? That's what I'm saying, bro. Thinking about, Emmanuel, what class am I thinking about for Classic? I am thinking of going, Hermit. Believe it or not. I know, imagine being a Hermit picker. Hermit, weakest class, lol. I'll probably play Hermit. I'll probably either play Hermit or Ranger, bro. I'll probably make one of each because I want to secure my freaking IGNs. Definitely no one steal Trist or Randall because those are my IGNs. If you steal them, I will come to your house and hug you. I was like, please can I have an IGN, bro? Please let me have an IGN. Don't steal freaking trust, please. Thank you. Anyone who wants to reserve trust for me, by all means, you'll be my best friend. No, but I think I might fuck around and buy a Founders Pack. I'll just get Chelsea to pay for my Founders Pack. He said he would. So, Chelsea, hook it up. Chelsea, I'm expecting the PayPal any second now. Chelsea's freaking in bed right now. Steelyware, that's what I'm saying. Newman's mics from Germany. Are they good? I'm assuming they're good. Freaking German engineering. I know like the meta is those freaking Shure SM whatever Bs, but like I would never spend that amount of money on the stream. If I was like a full-time streamer, I probably would, obviously. But bro, I just do this like in my spare time, aka every waking second of my life. But yeah, my whole life is spare time, so I'm always streaming. But I'm not like full-time or anything like that. It's just kind of like a hobby, bro. And whoever wants to tune in can come chill while I'm grinding. They can listen to me rant and rave about God knows what and play the game. I'll sleep now. 69 tomorrow. Nice. 69. Ooh, nice. Good night, Vila, bro. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow, bro. Have a good sleep. How much is the Founders Pack? Do we know? We do not know. Chief Bandit with crit damage and flash jump looks really dope. Yeah, Chief Bandit's looking like it's going to be really strong. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf some of that Chief Bandit kit a little bit. Like if FJ is going to have CD, I would think that Chief Bandit kit probably needs CD on it because you already have fucking Assaulter, right? Like, I don't think Chief Bandit needed flash jump to begin with, but what do I know? Chief Bandit players are eating good, that's for sure. Chief Bandits are out here feasting. Also, DK players are fucking feasting. DK looks like it's gonna be really good. Honestly, Ranger looks pretty cool though. I might try a Ranger. Still nothing? Well, I mean, define nothing. What's up, Rack? What's up? I got a Earring Lux 60. I don't know if you're here for that, Rack. I think you were, and I failed it. Yesterday, the best drop I got, Rack, was a friggin' +1 red Mystique top. So this might actually be worth 10%ing. If I get like a Top Wear Luck 10, I might actually 10 this. That's about the best drop I got yesterday. But other than that, still grinding, bro. Almost to drop rate, Rack, for the Scarab, so we're getting up there in KC. At the start of this stream, I was at like 11,000 kill count. And as we know, the drop rate for the Scarab on these guys is 12.5k, so I should hit drop rate today. And then I can start complaining about being dry. Still praying for the Scarab. What's up, Horn? Yeah, man, praying. Praying to freaking Lord Maple. Praying to Lord Farquaad that it drops today. What's up, bro? Good morning. I'm not sure if you're up early or up late or you're in freaking wherever, Europe, and it's about afternoon for you. What's up, bro? Good morning. Hopefully we get a Scarab today. Or a Steely. There's a prediction that I have going right now. Bros are all locked in with their channel points. That am I going to get Scarab first or am I going to get Steely first? And if we get a Steely first, bro, the believers are eating good. I'm pretty sure the odds are in Scarab's favor. I never actually looked at it. And if I don't get anything, it will expire this afternoon and we'll run another one up. So if anyone likes gambling channel points, I'll probably have another prediction in the evening stream tonight. We'll do another prediction if I don't get anything for either Scarab or Steely. Keep in mind there's a Scarab on 2 different mobs on this map. So the odds of getting Scarab are definitely higher. Not to mention the drop rate in general. It's 1 in 12.5k for a Scarab and then 1 in 20k for a Steely. But if you want to gamble and play some odds, Steely believers might be eaten, man. I would love to get a Steely first. I want to be a Chief Bandit, but I've always been a Hermit since 2005, so the nostalgia is really there. Yeah. Meso Explosion with 15. Meso Explosion has 15 lines? What? Jesus Christ. I didn't look into the third job shit too hard, and also I didn't even I can barely read. 3 Steelies before a Scarab. Called it today. God damn, Sony. I hope that happens, man. What's up, bro? Good to see you. What's up, Sony? We're creeping up on drop rate. Nice to see you, Mr. Sony. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. You back from vacation? How was it? I was freaking Sweden, bro. I remember I was trolling you about your GIM, but I think that was the last time I saw you. Nice to see you, bro. Need to pray to Arna for the Scarab. Arna ain't listening to nobody's prayers. He's probably unconscious on a bender right now because Arna doesn't care about Phoenix, bro. Arna does not care about Phoenix. You just confuse me with other blue names. Fuck, sorry, but it's for some reason it's always the blue names, man. The blue names. There's so many people with blue. I would have picked blue because like blue's like a good freaking color, obviously, and like Triss is all usually blue, like blue skin, blue orange mushroom t-shirt, blue scarab, blah blah blah, blue drip. But just because there's so many people that use the blue names on Twitch chat, I was like, I'll pick one that sets me apart a little. So I have like freaking shit yellow. I have like yellow scarab or brown scarab yellow as my Twitch color. I had yellow at first, but it's so hard to read most of the time. Yeah, what mine is like this color. It's like freaking brown scarab brown. I think it's a pretty unpopular one. I've had it forever, so I can't change it at this point. The light green one is pretty nice one. It's pretty nice too, like teal or whatever. It's pretty easy to see in the Twitch chat shit because I'm on dark mode, right? The thing I don't like about the new Hermit is the drawing meso skills. Drain is really bad now, and no more meso up. Yeah, I mean, I can live without meso up. Obviously, you still freaking make money with or without meso up. Hermit's just a money printer, one way or the other. I don't like those shitty skills they replaced them with, though. Like fucking Claw Defense Mastery and like Resurrect and whatever the fuck the other one is. Those two skills that they replaced the old Hermit skills with are absolute trash, man. How long have you been playing this Ironman character? Good question. I've been playing this Ironman character about 7 weeks, I think. 7 weeks. It took me about 5 weeks to get to level 70, and then ever since 70, I've basically been on these milky RNG grinds trying to... it took me like 2 weeks to finish my gloves. And then as soon as I finish my gloves, I have been grinding for Scarab. And I've been grinding for Scarab for about... I think this is day number 5, I want to say. This is either the 4th or 5th day that I'm going for Scarab. So I know, blah blah blah, Lamau, your EXP rates are terrible, you level so slow, what a piece of garbage, noob. Yes, 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 but you have to remember, Ironmen have to grind all their own items, right? So like, I went really dry on gloves for attacks. So it literally took me like 2 weeks, longer than 2 weeks, I think. I think it was like 3 weeks to get, it's like a fucking month, bro. To get 2 GFAs to drop. And now I'm praying I don't milk on the Scarab. I hope I just get freaking Scarab, because as soon as I get Scarab, I'm going to gain EXP. I'm going to Wind Raiders, and then once I hit 84, I'm going straight to Gobies. So EXP grinding is coming up on the menu very, very soon. Very soon. Basically, as soon as I get an acceptable Scarab, I will be EXP grinding. Will you buy the Founders Pack? I think I'll let one of my viewers buy it for me. Chelsea said he'd buy it for me, but I probably will freaking buy it, bro. I mean, no. It's against my morals and principles. I will not be buying the Founders Pack. I don't like paying for pay to win. So, no Founders Pack for me. Unfortunately, you won't see me streaming on whatever, freaking October 6th or whatever the fuck it is. Pay to win? Yeah, pay to win. Well, it's freaking pay to win to be able to play a MMO 15 days early, in my opinion. In my opinion. Not pay to win, that's your opinion. And I respect it. I respect your right to an opinion. Twitch is a free speech platform, so I'm definitely not going to be a communist and ban you for not agreeing with me or anything like that. Dictator, whatever the fuck. That is an opinion. Yeah, I think having access 15 days early is definitely pay to win, or like pay to freaking pay for convenience is what they call it, right? Just conveniently get 2 weeks ahead, and you know all the sweaters will be level freaking 80 by the time anyone else even gets to join the server. So. AKA me. I just gotta hold myself back, bro, so that I'm not freaking shit bucket 40-hour sessioning and getting to level 80 in 2 weeks on Vic only meta and then being like, what do? Then it'll be another freaking 10 months before Elnath releases. I'll be like, shit, man, I got some level 200 on Vic Island. Shit, man, I'm ready for 4th job. Where's 3rd job? There's definitely gonna be people like freaking 120 plus before Elnath ever releases. Just look at level 70 Go-Go back on MG2. He was like 100 plus on Vic only. What a god. And then he burnt out and quit. Yeah, I don't know about the whole Founders Pack purchase personally, but I'll definitely check out Classic Worlds. It's looking pretty cooked at the moment, so I can't guarantee how long I'll be there. If I open up the cash shop and I see 2x coupons, I will instantly be whipping out my credit. I mean, uninstalling the game. Instantly be whipping out the credit card and spending my life savings on 2x coupons. Yep. Because I need to pay to win. Need it. Why enjoy the game when you can just pay to win, bro? And when I'm sleeping, I'll be paying Venezuelans to be grinding on my account. And then when I wake up, I'll be paying Venezuelans for gold. For mesos. So this my character will be logged in 24 hours a day, gaining maximum EXP rates for about $5 an hour. Worth it. Sounds worth it? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Definitely worth it. And then what do I gain from it? I guess my name at the top of a leaderboard that doesn't matter anyway. No one gives a shit. They're like, bro, that guy paid to win. No one respects him. Like, shit, sad. And then I'll come back to Phoenix and actually have fun. Have I even gotten a drop yet, bro? Where's the drops? Imagine Cradia doing level 200 again. I don't think Crad has it in him to run it back, bro. I think he's burnt. He's washed. I know he's gonna try it out, but I don't think he's gonna be going like hard. But who knows? He might get freaking addicted. He might get addicted. Crad is a freaking demon if he wants to be. He could definitely get 200 again. I know he's got it in him. But I think he's more like on the casual side nowadays. Although he never really like grinded like super sweaty on like to get to 200, right? He was just consistent. Like he took breaks and shit. He's just a consistent grinder. Like, it goes to show, man, consistency trumps all. Like, don't burn yourself out in the first 6 months and you only end up getting a friggin' 94. And then you're burnt to a crisp. When you can just take your time and enjoy the game, and 200 will come eventually. 200 will come eventually. Obviously, there's like eternal glory in being the first person to get to level 200, but there's only one person in the world who gets to claim that title. And sure, shit ain't gonna be you or me, or it's gonna be Nero. We all know it's gonna be Nero. We might as well just bow down to our overlord Nero now and accept that he's gonna be the first level 200. I think freaking Nero, someone was telling me Nero has a job now, bro. Imagine getting a job. Maybe it'll be our Lord and Savior, Shamana. Pog? Shamana? Freaking Shamana, man. Shamana confirmed first to level 200. Maybe it will be that guy Trist T_T. Actually, there's no freaking way I could ever. I won't even get to level 200 period, bro. I'll be done with KPQ and I'll be so burnt because I actually have to play the game that I'll quit. TBH Days is a real madman. Yeah, Days said he's not even playing though. 185 on Ironman. I know Days was a grinder, but now he's not. Days gave up and he plays friggin' old school RuneScape now. Days is on old school RuneScape Ironman nowadays. He don't. He said he's not even gonna play Classic Worlds. So. No Days to look forward to, man. Sad. He is a fucking. He's a real one though. You know who else is a real grinder? Sphereful. Maybe Sphere will get to 200. It's rank 2 Ironman, level 160 something. Tomato Imperion. Any tomatoers? Do I leave the map and go get the tomato? I think I probably should. Come on, it hurts so wait for me. Wait. Please wait. I'm coming. Hypocrite. Contradictory streamer. Contradiction number 1 of the day. How many contradictory statements will I issue today? Let's keep track. That's the first one. Where's it? Don't let it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me freaking tag it, boys. Nice. We made it. We made it to the tomato. I remember watching him grind for the Zack solo. Yeah, I mean, he got the freaking Zack solo. He's got the Zack solo vid on his YouTube channel. Oh shit, there's poppin' music. This guy's in my guild on MG2 and MG3, I think. Nice. We made it to the tomato just in time. All right, that was 31. Let me one tick friggin' no pop, come back. I need to fame you. I'll fame Necrodelphia then. 260, 261 bucks. Let's go do a dojo run while I wait for the tomato cooldown, and then we'll go back to Leafy. Dojo time. Can't waste a millisecond of time in game being inefficient. Got to be active every literal second of the game. $610, we're getting up there. It's definitely the meta to have your pet out in the dojo, right? What's next? Perry was at 30, so Kerning is in like half an hour. Or Kerning could be spawning like right now. What belt color are you at? I'm a white belt, bro. I'm a beginner. I'm an amateur. I'm working on a yellow belt, broski. I don't know if I'd want to go for black belt on hardcore, because like if you die, obviously you lose it. But I should, like every belt here, it like doubles, right? Like magic defense and weapon events are actually kind of nice. And it gives avoidability, which is nice too. Man, Hermit's fucking OP in dojo because of Drain. Who would have ever thought that Drain was an OP skill? Alright, now it's Alishar and I have like no mana. Alright, please spawn in the freaking thingies. Blue red would be giga. Yeah, I'd probably be happy with like blue. I don't think going for if I make it go the distance, I'd go for black belt, obviously, but that would be like a very end game freaking grind. Alright, I need one of these things to drop a freaking mana potion. Come on, get over here. Okay, perfect. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, K being freaking Alishar without even being buffed. Such a chat. Let's get him down, boys. Get him down. Now we've got timer and then dial, and then I can leave this shithole. We'll see how long one run actually takes me, because it might be like perfect timing where the cooldown of the freaking juice crafting is up, so. Did timer hit me? Oh no, I got HP increase. I was gonna say, I don't remember getting hit by timer. Dial eliminated. Now we tuck our tail and run. How long was that? Okay, I think that was like perfect timing. I'm pretty sure I can craft a leaf juice now. And then we go back. So let's see. Perion was 35. Kerning was 705. So I'm not gonna wait around for freaking Kerning. Straight back. Back to Leafree now. Beautiful. Dude, look at that timing. Please be a super juice. Nice. Yo, so the bubble one that turns into magic attack, it just crafted me a super juice. Nice. We got 22 super juices. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, what was I doing? I need to go back to leaf free now. Should probably recharge. How's my freaking auction thingies looking? They're okay, I guess. We're good. All right, let's go back. I gotta make sure I don't like overuse the seed thingies, because like if I get trapped in a linear, I have 14 more seeds, so we should be good for a bit. Or I could be doing black bulls right now. Could do black bulls. I should do black bulls, but I'm not going to. I'm too lazy. Straight back. Too freaking lazy to do black bulls, bro. Is it Maple Worlds? It is not Maple Worlds, bro. It is what's the opposite of public? It's the opposite of public server. Hehe. Yeah, I'm playing on a freaking third job, 1x rates, blah blah blah. Not public, but the other thing, server, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Exclamation mark server if you want to check it out. Pretty fun. There's an event going on right now to get these leaf juice things. So. And it's also got like Ironman mode, hardcore Ironman, all that shit. Freaking group Ironman if you have friends. Is this temporary until the official classic release? Temporary as in, am I playing this temporarily until classic release? If that's your question, yes. Is the server temporary? No, the server's been around for like 10 years, bro. I don't know if the owner's gonna shut her down when Classic Worlds releases, but somehow I predict Classic Worlds flopping miserably, and then people will probably be flocking back to the server. So he's probably gonna keep it open if I had to guess. Preying on the downfall of Nexon, which... would that surprise anybody? Nope, not me. When it's pay to win microtransaction story, everyone will be flocking back to private servers. Okay, thanks, brother. You sound like someone I know from Brampton, Canada. I am from Canada. I'm not from Brampton. I guess that would make sense because I'm a Canadian and we're all basically the same person. We are all the same. You can't even tell us apart, bro. We're just clones of each other over here in Canada. I'm from the East Coast, but not Ontario. That's cool though. I think Canadians on the East Coast have like a very similar like dialect. There's a lot of like similar slang and whatever else, you know, like talk similarly. Let's see if we can't pick up a Scarab. Come on, give me a blue Scarab, man. Blue Scarab would be sick. Blue Scarab would be freaking sick. Oh, okay. I'm in bringing kill range. It's time to potion. You could have got me there. Let's not die to freaking dark rashes today, that's for sure. Let's not die to a dark rash. That would be very sad. That would almost be as sad as dying to an electrophant, Lamau. Can't be falling to dark rash. I think the odds of Nexon messing up with Classic is rather large. Yeah, I'd say the over-under, it's more likely that they fuck it up than that they don't. So, I don't have a lot of faith. Obviously, I don't want to be a complete pessimist, but it's just the truth, you know? It's like, I'm just speaking in factual statements here, not even capping or anything like that. Yeah, we all know it's going to happen, bro. It's going to be pay to win within fucking 3 months, I bet you. So the non-public servers exactly will probably still be active. That's the thing. Fucking private server owners are probably licking their chops right now after they saw the founders pack and they're like, oh, they're taking this route again. Woohoo! We're gonna have 10 times the fucking players when they finally make some freaking pay to win change that enough people can't hack that it just over. I can't see freaking Classic Worlds having a population after like a year, that's for sure. You'll be sick of their freaking bullshit, and the boiling frogs will jump out of the pot at the very last second, right before they get boiled to death. AKA freaking forfeit their mortgages. And they're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna draw the line at the 10,000 fucking dollars I've already spent on this game. I'm gonna go find a free-to-play version. And then freaking private servers will be booming. Like, Classic Worlds is probably good for private servers, if anything. Classic World, whatever the hell. What's the official name of it? It's Maple Story Classic World, right? I'm literally calling it a different thing every single time. I'm sure they'll find a way to ruin the server. I personally would love for there to be like a second server that's all Ironman, and like you have the option to do hardcore as well, and then they like disable auto HP and all that bullshit. That would be freaking sick if there was like a Bera or whatever that was all Ironman. I would much rather be playing Ironman than freaking normie trading story. That would also be a great way to like de-incentivize freaking bots and meso selling and shit, because you can't trade, so you gotta earn everything yourself. But it probably takes a special kind of tism to enjoy Iron Man on Maple Story, because it's such a freaking grind. But I love it. I'll probably be buying the Founders Pack because of the FOMO. Yeah, I'm sure that's like probably 99% of people that are going to be buying it, bro. They just can't bear to be held out any longer. The thing is, like, did you get into the closed betas, any of them? Because like, I got into both and I didn't even play the second one, but I played the first one and I was like, honestly, this is kind of a pile of shit. Game is cooked and scuffed as fuck. I know they made it a little bit better in the second closed beta, but still seemed pretty goddamn cooked, not gonna lie. And the third job changes are complete trash. I miss both. That's the thing, all the people that miss both and have been so excited, like waiting this entire time, they're all buying it for sure. They can't wait to get in there. And then 99% of them are going to finish up with their KPQ grind and uninstall the game and never come back. And they just, congratulations, they just wasted 100 fucking USD. Surely we're going to be getting milked, right? I can't see it being cheaper than 100 USD. People are saying there's going to be like tiers, but I don't know. You never did dojo? I did do some dojos, bro. Tails, I did some dojos. I literally was just in the dojo. I'm up to 635. What are you talking about, Willis? I was doing dojos in between my freaking super juice crafting. I just literally did some dojos. I'm a dojo doer. I'm a little over 1/3 of the way to yellow belt now. I'm just slowly chipping away at it, like while I'm doing tomato. Basically, if there's no mini bosses up while I'm waiting for tomatoes, when I'm like AFKing, like I'll do some dojo runs. Yesterday, I think I did like 300 dojo points, 300 or 400 dojo points. Because I was like chilling in the morning, having breakfast, drinking coffee and shit. And I was just like AFKing tomatoes. And then I was like, you know what? I'll do a couple dojo runs. I wonder if there will be cosmetics or medals in the Founders Pack. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some limited edition FOMO NX that you get in the Founders Pack. I would not be surprised. If there's like, if you get a pet and, you know, like some NX and shit, honestly, I would be more incentivized to buy it because it's like that shit you're gonna buy anyway, right? But why would they do that when they know everyone's gonna buy that shit anyways, right? Do you think Hermit's still scale better than Bandit and Classic with Stars and Claw? That's what I'm not sure of, bro. I don't know the actual numbers. Like, I never really did much calcs on the numbers because I don't really understand the formula with the attack power and weapon attack and all that bullshit. Like, I don't know what gives what and like how to actually calc. I would like to see the numbers on the back end to make that, like, to see like how strong late game Hermit actually is. But I feel like Hermit's nerfed into the ground. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Hermit's absolutely cooked, man. From what I saw, like when people were like, you know, when they gave us like the level ups to level 100 and people were testing out Hermit, the DPS that the fucking Hermits were doing at level 100 was absolutely pathetic. Like literally my like level 60 fucking Ironman Sin was doing more damage than they were doing with Shadow Partner and shit. So I think they absolutely cooked the Lucky 7 formula, and Hermits are basically the worst class now. Bandit seemed like the favorite class. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying they're thinking about going Chief Bandit. Bandit has so much mobility, bro, and crit on freaking Savage Blow and shit is just insane, man. I don't know. I feel like Bandit's honestly overtuned. I feel like CB might be too strong, which is wild to say. Like, I don't know. I think CB might have gotten a little too much. Someone on that dev team is like a CB main, and they're like, man, this is my chance. Finally, it's gonna be a good class. Flash jump, crit, boom. FJ and Assaulter. I know, that's like a lot of mobility, bro. Do they really need that much mobility? They were already a pretty mobile class to begin with compared to other classes. I really don't think giving them Flash Jump was necessary. What skill did they replace for Flash Jump anyway? Some useless freaking bullshit third job skill they replaced? I don't even know what they replaced. Assaulter's so good. That's the thing, Assaulter was already good, bro. I don't think freaking CBs needed Flash Jump IMO, but I don't know. Sure, maybe they did for some reason. Ice Lightning is good. You should try mages. If I was gonna play a mage, honestly, I would probably try the Fire Poison. Like, that shit looks pretty interesting to me. Fire Poison looks cool. Are we getting Pirate like the Chinese version? I don't think we're getting Pirate on release, but I think they made a statement saying like eventually Pirate would be coming. I think they said eventually. But on release, we're definitely not getting Pirate. I think I read some freaking headline on the subreddit about like them confirming that Pirate would be coming eventually, but I could be completely wrong, and I usually am, so take basically everything I say with a grain of salt, because I have no freaking clue what I'm talking about. I haven't been keeping up with Classic Worlds that much. I hope Classic doesn't have classes like Aaron and Wind Hunter. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's like post Big Bang, is it? Or like, I don't know. I was never playing any like during the area. I never even played during Fourth Job, to preface. I've never played any of those freaking shitty extra classes they added, overpowered, broken as shit classes. I quit around 2010. I can't even remember. I was probably in like 5th or 6th grade, which would have been, I don't know. How old are you in 5th or 6th grade? I never made it very far anyway. Like, bro, my highest level character back in the day was like level 33 or something. I was a KPQ Andy. And I was like, fuck this, man. I would rather play Halo 2 or like Warcraft 3 or something like that. And now I got my fill of all those games, so I'm back and I'm addicted. Aaron, Evan, DB, Dual Blade, I'm guessing, was pre-BB. Okay. So those were like the classes they added after Pirate. Yeah, I never played during that era, so I have no clue. Hopefully not, I agree. Hopefully it just stays like Explorers forever. I'm sure they'll try to like make some new freaking custom class that's complete bullshit, overpowered, broken, and you gotta pay to unlock it. I'm sure they'll try to make some changes that are absolutely dog shit. Bro, where's the freaking drops, man? Where is the Scarab, bro? Come on. Complain and you shall receive. There's a nice mana elixir. I don't know what the plan with like additional classes is for Classic World, but didn't they say like development is gonna be like painfully slow because they have no money, blah blah blah, please give us money, we're a poor indie company. So I'm sure we will be stuck on Victoria Island for like a year. Fighting over fucking Toro Macy's maps and shit. Can't wait. I love Vic only meta. Woo. You freaking are done with Vic in like a week. Tomato in Kerning City. Do I go? Probably should, right? Just keep leaving them out. Literally do one friggin' shadow partner. Gotta go to KC. Gotta go. Hurts, I'm coming. Wait. My leaf juice is almost done and my shadow partner is almost done, so I might as well go, right? I'm a friggin' tomatoer, bro. All I do is tomato now. Oh fuck! I don't have a return scroll for Kerning. Wait. Wasn't there a sin on this server or MG that grinded to 100 plus at Red Dragons? I have no clue. I don't know. Probably. There's a freaking hermit on this server that got to level 200. Where is it? There it is. I wasn't around for like the OG days of this server. I joined late after the server was completely dead, so I have no clue about like the history. I know a couple of people from this server from like my days when I streamed MG2, because for some godforsaken reason they watched. Which server? This is Phoenix, bro. This is a third job 1x EXP 1x drop rate blah 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 server. You can play it if you want. !! server. You can check it out. I'm playing hardcore Ironman on here, so hardcore means death equals delete, and Ironman means no trading and no partying. Would you consider yourself as a tomato? I am definitely a tomato hoe, yes. I'm addicted to tomato, bro. I can't miss a single tomato spawn, I'm addicted. Must kill as many tomatoes as possible. Now that I'm addicted to using the freaking leaf juice, I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be missing any of these. Where's Cody? How many did I get? 2. Okay, nice. We can make 2 leaf juices again. So I gotta wait for the cooldown. One sec, I gotta take a pee really badly. I drank freaking 3 cups of coffee and like a liter of water, so I'm busting. BRB. What's the tomato doing to Mr. Pickle? Teabagging him? It looks like it. I don't know. He like bugged out. It might just be my client. I haven't reset this PC in forever, bro. So he might be like bugged out. I literally have not reset this PC in God knows how long. Probably since like the start of the year. I get the chat bug like every freaking time I try to chat. Wait, I got 3 tomatoes. What the hell am I doing? I gotta create a bubble flavored bubble, whatever. Also gonna need to get leaves, bro. I need leaves, man. Tomato is life. How long has it been since I crafted that one? I could have probably gone and killed the crocodile. How long do I have on these? 59. I have 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get the croc in time. What does the mushroom juice give? I don't know. I wanted to see what the mushroom juice and the what's the other one? The freaking slime bubble juice gives. I think one of them actually gives weapon defense. And I was wondering if it was a better weapon defense pot than these, because I was like actually seriously considering farming some of them, but I honestly have no clue. And it's 20 mushroom caps per craft. Like, that's insanely steep, bro. You'd have to farm so many. The slime bubbles is only 2 per juice, but that's like fucking, the slime bubbles are like pretty rare, right? They're like 1 in 10 or 1 in 20. So those would be A's to collect. I think it's just it's freaking bubble and leaf supremacy. I just gotta make sure I go back before 59 so my shit doesn't... can you loot while in stealth? No, you cannot. You cannot. Nice, there's the crop. Come on, drop me a freaking GFA or a Dark Scarab and then I'm free. You cannot loot while you're in stealth. Not even your pet can loot. Anything? Nope, nothing. Okay, next map. How am I doing for time? I have 2 minutes. This is gonna be close. 2 minutes until my freaking tomatoes expire, so I need to make this shit happen, bro. Come on. Where's the croc? I honestly might not make it. 57. I have 2 minutes. I don't want them to expire. I need him to not weapon cancel. Don't. Oh, fuck. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, 58. Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to do this one. Anything? Nothing. I gotta tally back and craft my last tomato juice. Where's Cody? Where is he? He's over here. Nice, we made it in time. All right, hopefully this gives me a super juice. Nope, huge bubble flavor juice. Oops, channel 3 for the next crop. I'm actually gonna go get some, I'm gonna go get some leaves after this too, so I need to pick up some more freaking leaves or I'm gonna miss out on tomatoes. Are you playing Classic next month? Next month, bro, next month's September. It's not even out in September. October? I'll probably check it out, bro. Exotic? Are you playing it? That's the real question. Are you gonna play Exotic Tuna? I'm guessing you're playing. I'm guessing everyone's freaking licking their chops for Classic Worlds. I'll check it out for sure. Roughly a month? Yeah, like a month and a half, I guess, depending on if you're gonna be a founder or not, a humble founder. The real question is, are you playing Classic on October 5th or October 21st? That's the real question. 100% buying founders. I think I asked you this. I think I have asked everyone, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely going to check it out. I don't know if I'm buying founders, but the FOMO might be too much and I might have to buy it. Everyone that says they're not going to watch one day of streams and they're going to be like, fuck it, I'm buying it. I played both playtests. The game is really good. Yeah, I played the first playtest and I had the ticket for the second playtest, but I couldn't be bothered. The game is good, is definitely subjective. Personally, it looks like a load of shit to me, but I'll try it. Personally, not a fan of the changes they've been making, but maybe it'll be better. Copium. Maybe they'll get it right eventually. Cope. Not a huge fan of what they freaking did to my boy Hermit. We'll see. I'll check it out. If Hermit's complete trash, maybe I'll play a Ranger. Because I do like Ranger. I have a Ranger on here. I just love Hermit, man. Why do they have to do to my boy Hermit like that, man? Why do they have to do him like that? The only changes I didn't like were third job, but they fixed them the same day everyone tested it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't fix them 100%, I would say, personally. Like, why the hell is Hermit fucking resurrecting itself and shit? What the fuck are those skills that they replaced Alchemists to mess it up with? Question mark. Also, why are we playing Magic Rock Summoning Rock story? I was watching Taiwan MS Classic Worlds, Ice Lightning level 78, still training in Monkey Forest. Yeah, aren't they still on Vic only? Aren't they still Vic only on Taiwan? I saw someone on a Reddit post where people were complaining about, like, people are literally like selling spots on maps to train. Like, you can literally like make money like holding a spot on a freaking popular training map. And they have, I mean, the population on fucking Taiwan/China must be insane, bro. I wish I could like VPN and play on that server, honestly. I wish I could be playing with those boys. My ping would be so fucking mad. I know Hermits always use Summoning Rock, but there's like certain classes that now have to literally hold Magic Rocks and Summoning Rocks to use their skills, which is fucking retarded. Who the hell asked for that? Less Summoning Rocks, not more, bro. Why the hell do certain classes have to have Magic Rocks and Summoning Rocks? I know, like, freaking, I'm pretty sure Priests always had to have both, but like... Avenger? Yep. Bro, farming leaves with Avenger is so nice, it makes it so fast. Avenger for like early game ETC farming is so sick, dude. I love Avenger. Literally freaking level 3 Avenger. I agree, most of the third job changes were pretty shit, but they're omitting them from launch and completely overhauling them, so that's good, dude. The problem is they're overhauling them without testing them further, bro. Like, what are we gonna get instead of that dog shit? If that's what they came up with to begin with, God only knows what they're gonna fucking change it to. Like, they're gonna have no fucking public feedback. Maybe they open like a test server or something, which would be ideal, because they're gonna release some fucking cooked dog shit. And then we're gonna be like, bro, I've already paid freaking $10,000 in microtransactions and this is what you give us. And they'll be like, sorry, this is what you get, but thanks for the money, peace. What a waste of development time. I know, bro. Like, the third job shit is so cooked, it really does not give me a lot of faith in what we're gonna end up getting, honestly. So that's what worries me, honestly. That's what really worries me. Who thought it was a good idea to change priest skills completely and make CD on all the rush skills? Yeah, like, no one asked for fucking cooldown story, bro. No one asked for fucking Summoning Rock, Magic Rock story. We just want to play the old game. Let's be real, Triss is not playing Classic World anyway. I'll check it out, but I'll probably be complaining a lot, and I'll probably come back to Phoenix pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. I'm addicted to this hardcore Ironman, bro, and, well, if my hardcore is dead when Classic World, maybe I'll suicide my hardcore and buy a Founders Pack. Who knows? I'll suicide my hardcore so I have no other alternative options, and I'll be forced to suffer through Classic Worlds. Suffer being the keyword. They're opening a test server and it's going through a lot more internal testing. It's all good. Who are going to be the testers? Like, they need people who actually know what they're fucking talking about. The people who work there obviously have no fucking clue what the classes are supposed to look like based on the skills they added. I just don't have a lot of faith, but who knows? I'm trying not to be too pessimistic, bro. Maybe it'll be based in pog as hell. But I really don't have a lot of faith. Avenger, bro. Avenger's so good. We'll see, though. We'll see. I just don't want to get that friggin' deep, and then when third job releases and it's even fucking worse, and I'm like, what the hell did I just waste all my time grinding to 70 for when this is what we get? Second job wasn't bad. I mean, subjective, right? Personally, I just like this version of the game. I just wanted them to re-release literally old Maple and not make any of their shitty fucking harebrained changes. But I know a lot of people wanted changes, so I'm probably in the minority wanting like literally this version of the game back. And I know that's probably never gonna happen unless you just play on non-public servers, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we'll see. Wasn't a huge fan of first job, second job on CBT1. I know they changed it since then, but even still, it looked pretty shite. Pretty shit. The freaking damage formulas, I think, are cooked. I would have been fine with just adding more PQs. Yeah, like, I just don't know. I don't want, like, the freaking core of the game to be changed that much, personally. So, Oldie, good morning, bro. GM, my king. Nice to see you. We're farming leaves for the event because I'm an event Andy. Already up to 96. Bro, Avenger makes this so fast. It's funny. I don't know, pure 1-to-1 Maple had a lot of issues. It wasn't perfect at all once you stopped looking through the nostalgia lens. Yeah. I mean, if you're a Hermit player, it was perfect. Lol. I was of the opinion, it's like, sure, bring the other classes more in line with like Hermit's endgame kind of thing, like DPS wise. Like you can change the underlying formulas and numbers to bring the other classes more in line with Sin and Hermit. But don't change the identity of the classes. Don't change the fucking skills. Obviously change like skills that are completely fucking useless, like some of the page skills and shit, but like I didn't want like fundamental changes to the core identity of the classes, which is kind of what they've done, man. Kind of what they've done. Every class is just a flash jumping mini Hermit now, basically. So that's not the game I want to play. If it's the game the majority of people want to play, I guess I'm shit out of luck. And that's why there's freaking private servers that offer what I want to play and I don't have to play it. I'll definitely be checking it out though. I'm trying not to be too pessimistic, but based on like Founders Pack and third job so far, it's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking great. Maple Classic Beta. They said they're adding more quests with Manji. Oh, great questing. I love questing in Maple Story. Just what I want. More freaking quests that I have to do. I fucking hate questing in this game. I'd rather just grind, bro. And honestly, I don't like PQing either. I'd rather just grind. But I know PQing is very, very popular. So for all the PQ Andies, no shame in PQing and having fun with the game. But imagine having fun and not just sweating to rank 1. Imagine having fun playing a video game, dude. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I would need to be hating every second of it. Complaining every millisecond. Maple Classic Beta felt more like a private server than a private server. Honestly, I agree. It felt like some dog shit undercooked custom story to me. Like what the fuck is this trash? Would rather be playing on Phoenix. Hermits and Nightlords did way too much damage compared to other classes back in the day. Yeah, like I agree. That's why I'm saying like they could bring the other classes more in line with that, or obviously scale back the friggin' Lucky 7 formula a little bit. Maybe change the multiplier to only ×4 instead of ×5, something like that. I doubt it'll even hit third job, so Classic will be fine for me. Oldie, at least you admit it, bro. At least you admit it. All these delusional trash shitters who are like planning for their third job character when in reality they're gonna quit after KPQ. And they think their opinion matters at all about third job changes when they've never reached third job in their life, and they definitely won't be reaching it on Classic Worlds, that's for sure. 99% of the freaking opinions out there are of KPQ shitters. Don't forget that. So take all the opinions you read with a freaking grain of salt. Lucky 7 formula wasn't even most of the issue. It was the Dexless. Well, the thing is, Dexless got outscaled with like low Dex build late game, bro. So like, and like freaking early mid game, you fly through anyway. Who gives a shit about Dexless? That wasn't the problem. It was definitely the Lucky 7 formula being busted as fuck. Dexless is trash late game. You're better off using freaking Red Craven and actual gear and shit. I think around Scarab, Dexless starts falling off. Unless obviously you have freaking Skanda and shit, but I never really played during like Skanda era, so Candeo starts to fall off pretty hard now. If you're doing Dexless Candeo builds, eventually low Dex mogs it, but it is what it is. Most people never get there anyway. Only professional grinders like me even get there, so most people don't have to worry about that shit. They can enjoy their freaking bamboo hat and their sauna robe all they want, because they're never making it past level freaking 50 anyway. Well, There's Maple Power Up, which is 100% Dexus. Yeah, I know. I know. But like, I doubt they'll be releasing that shit. Bro, that shit was so busted. They actually had that on this server, but it was, it expired. Like, it only lasted for 6 months. I'm debating Spearman or Fighter. Oh shit, it'll be your freaking Warrior, Chad. Fighter looked pretty cool. I think DK third job is just so hog though, bro. Like if you, well, I guess like you said, you're probably not making it to third job. If you're not planning to make it to third job, just pick whatever seems the most fun, right? Obviously, but like if you're planning for like end game DPS and shit, I think DK is still the best by far. Freaking DK with crit on Crusher and shit. Goddamn. And Rush, mobility. The Lucky formula, Lucky 7 formula scales directly up luck. So if you had top tier dex gear to make up for the lack of dex, then you had an OP Craven Scanner, you were doing way more damage than any other class ever. Also weapon attack, my bro. Also weapon attack. Luck multiplied by weapon attack. Don't forget that. So the more weapon attack you had, the more times your luck. Your DPS just went crazy. So that's where Dexless eventually fell off because you could only get so much weapon attack, right? And eventually freaking Craven and shit, you could just... Your weapon attack multiplier started to outmog your freaking luck. It was better to have like slightly less luck with more weapon attack than like just juiced freaking luck and like lower weapon attack. Obviously, I freaking know this shit, bro. I played Hermit like freaking up into the hundreds like 10 fucking times. So I know that, bro. I know how the Lucky 7 formula works. And I agree it's busted, but they could either change, they could have changed the Lucky 7 formula a little bit, which I know they did, and or like bring other classes' formulas a little bit more in line with the Lucky 7 formula. Either way, but instead of freaking changing everything under the hood, I think they just went too heavy-handed on the changes personally. Yeah, your luck multiplies against your weapon attack, so having a lot of both is ideal. And then there's also a freaking static multiplier. It's like luck times 5 times weapon attack divided by 100, blah, 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 something like that. So the L7 formula, they were definitely smoking drugs when they came up with that one. And I love them, boy. I think I have enough for these leaves. What's a multiple of 4 that I can stop at here? Let's do 32, right? 8 times 4. 31. There we go. Boop. Done. Beautiful. Now we're set for leaves for a while. Starting to pile up a lot of this garbage. Now I need to get some bubbling bubbles. Great. Can't wait to go get bubbling bubbles. Only big AoE. I'm a fan of both the Zard and Zeko aesthetic, so it's a coin flip. Why not both? Why not both? Wait, where am I going? I need to go to the subway. Zard is two-handed sword? Or two-handed freaking axe or something? I've never played fighter in my life, so I have no clue. Class identity is important. In MapleStory Mobile, it doesn't matter. You can play any class and it's the same. Just your gear matters. Yeah, that's not a game I want it to become personally. Zard is a fire flying Pokemon. Yep. The only Zard I know is freaking Charizard. I've NPC'd a hell of a lot of Zards. I'm pretty sure Zard drops from Cold Eyes, doesn't it? Yeah, I've farmed like mega Zards in my life. And they always go straight to the NPC. Straight to the friggin' NPC. I think you have one class a lot more stronger than all the other classes. So that means you should nerf and scale on the class that's outperforming. I don't think the solution is to make the other classes equally as strong. That's not really balancing. That's just increasing power creep. I'm against that philosophy. I guess, yeah. Still, that would have worked, man. Just, you know, nerf the Lucky 7 formula a little bit, but leave the freaking underlying like skills and stuff. That would work for me personally. I agree with that. Either way. Obviously, it feels better to feel like an overpowered god if every class is running around doing insane damage. What? You could freaking nerf Lucky 7 formula a little bit. and you don't have to change the friggin' like overhaul the friggin' class identity completely. But we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll all pray to next on Jesus that it's not a complete load of pile of freaking flaming shit within the first couple months. But I don't have a lot of faith, like I've been saying. Not a lot of faith in whoever's making the choices. So far, they've been pretty cooked. They're like, here's what we came up with. So basically, the claw is now treated as a shield, and you're gonna have a whole skill dedicated to increasing the weapon defense of your claw. It's like, Don't know about that one. Not sure about that change. Yes, doggy. Hello, doggy. Alright, let's get these freaking bubbling bubbles. I for one welcome change. Were the changes bad? Absolutely, but I just take into account the fact that it was an early draft to see how much change, what will be changed, where the line should be drawn. They even said themselves they expected everyone to be upset. Why would you change it to the point where you expect everyone to be upset and release it, bro? Just keep working on it, man. It's like, here's a fucking load of crap. Please accept this. They thought they would be able to get away with those changes. Why they're like, maybe they'll be stupid enough to just accept these and we don't have to do any more work. Yeah, I think third is gonna be a major shitstorm when it comes time for people to be getting third job and they see what the fucking the changes to the skills are that they came up with. I think it's going to be a major freaking malding fest. Oop, lip. So that should be some good drama. I'll definitely be whipping out the popcorn whenever it's third job time in Classic Worlds. Or they're like, based on your feedback, we realized we should just have left all the third job skills alone, so you get the old third jobs back. And then everyone's like, yay. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. It's like, shouldn't that shit be freaking hashed out before the game is freaking released, you know? And then we're paying founders packs to beta test. So Shell called us an apes. Are we DPSing or what? Everyone just AFK. I just don't feel like it was anywhere near ready to be released, honestly. I think they're prematurely releasing. Well, I can't blame anyone for being premature, but yeah, I think they're just ready to start milking money on an unfinished product that's never going to be fixed, so. Could have taken another freaking year, I don't care. I got Phoenix to play. I'm talking about it, but I'm not even playing it anyway. You can't play. Oh, I guess you have to play Taiwan/China. Yeah, it's just funny to for the freaking shitstorm. Technically, but I'm not gonna use a VPN. Where's our DPS, boys? I think the only thing that wasn't ready was third job, so I'm glad they made. Yeah, definitely. Although personally, I'm not a huge fan of Vic only meta, so I hope it doesn't last for very long. Because like I usually blast through 1 to 70. Takes me about like 2 weeks to get 70. So I don't want to be sitting around Vic for fucking 6 months. I guess I can like blast to 70 and then come back to this character. Hertza, we need your DPS. Hertza, wakey wakey. Hertza, we need Hermit DPS because Hermit's the only class that does any damage. Blame Hertza. Where's Hertza, man? We need DPS. I mean, I can shadow partner up, but obviously it's not going to help that much. I don't think I need an SP. I think we'll be fine. If you blast through 1 to 70, you just start on your other mains if you aren't trying to be on the rankings. I'm only trying to play one class though. Like, I'm not trying to play every freaking class. I'm trying to play Hermit again for the 11th time, and then hopefully that'll finally be the last time, and I'm finally free from this game. This prison that they call a game. Oh, I have like way too much garbage in my inventory. Those might be mine. Don't worry about looting them. They're mine. They're mine. They're mine. I got 4. No, he stole mine. Did he steal it? I got 3. I got 3. I wonder if King Klang's back up. I don't even remember when I killed King Klang, but I'll go check. More leaf juice to the pile. Man, I haven't killed any fucking dark rashes. I'm too addicted to these tomatoes. True. No one pinged on Discord. Imagine pinging. Big only meta is as close to you can get as the original as possible. People want it to feel like the early days, so when it does, I don't want to hear people complain. Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously 99% of people aren't going to be blasting to 70 in 2 weeks. They're going to actually enjoy Vic meta, but like I've done Vic meta so many times, it's so fucking boring. There's no like where to hunt good drops or anything like that. You just freaking get 70 and move on. Literally fucking HHG and tunnel fucking, well I guess the grinding meta is different. It's like, what is this, fucking HHG into, was it like octopus into budlings or sturges? Can they release Looty on release? That would be nice, man. We need to freaking fast track our way to freaking Viking grinding on Spirit Vikings, or LB grinding. First LB will be Pog. And then you can real world trade it for like a fucking Bitcoin. I need to get the first ILB so I can RWT it. A lot of people didn't get to experience that. I, for one, didn't start until 2007, so I want to experience how it felt in the very early days. That's the thing, like I've experienced it on private servers and it gets boring very, very fast, trust me. About a week's worth of content in Vic if you grind it all, and then you're just waiting around with your thumb up your ass waiting for something good. It's like, why am I stuck on these shitty Darkstone Golem maps, bro? Although, to be fair, DSGs are like a very good way to get Tobies. Well, this is all freaking Hermit POV, by the way. Sin at that point. Yeah, I can't say I'm looking forward to Vic only, that's for sure. I am fighting over freaking maps and shit. It's gonna be AIDS. Drop me a GFA 10, please, Turtle. He's like 10 plus. I know. What's he? Where is he getting all these claws? He's like freaking eating all the mobs on this map or something. He should have shells too. Endgame map will be Forgotten Hollow. At least there's 60 plus mobs there. It won't be as bad as it was back then. Yeah, I guess I never grinded in Forgotten Hollow. It doesn't look very, I don't know. It doesn't look old school to me. Again, it looks like freaking custom story private server. Personally, not a huge fan of that Forgotten Hollow shit, but we'll try it out. We'll try it out. If I make it that far. Can't say I'm a huge fan of the Forgotten Hollow. What SV? What SV? Secret Valley? Is my bot working today? It is. He came from the left side. Nice. That map had a sick ass soundtrack. Again, it's all personal opinion, bros. Just an opinion. Personal opinion. The changes are obviously subjective. I'm not ragging on anyone that likes them. I'm just stating my opinion, and I'm not a huge fan. I'm not gonna lie. If you're asking what server, bro, this exclamation mark server. This is Phoenix. It's third job 1x. Blah blah blah. My prophecy is that you're not gonna step foot into Forgotten Hollow. Honestly, I would not be surprised. I probably won't make it very far if it's completely cooked. All right, let me go actually kill some dark rashes. I'm done tomatoing, bro. I need to get some freaking KC today. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm slacking so hard. Let me go send one more dark rash trick. What will you choose between this server or Classic World? I'll have to try out Classic World, obviously. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a try. Give it a fair chance. Oh my god, there's a tomato here. Never mind. I'm still tomatoing. Well, tomato right here. Perfect timing. I'll try out Classic Worlds, but if it's a load of shit, in my opinion, I'll probably come back to this, honestly. And if it's pay to win, freaking microtransaction hell, then I'll definitely be coming back to this. So. Yeah, like this character is a hardcore Ironman, right? So like I haven't died and I haven't partied or traded, so like I'm pretty addicted to this character. If this character fucking dies before Classic World, then I really won't have a choice. But a lot of sheet isn't shit. Yeah, like it's looking pretty dog shit at the moment, but maybe they'll make some good changes. Who knows? But I'm not holding out any hope. Really not expecting Nexon to do the right thing. How much money are you willing to drop besides the founder pack? Bare minimum, bro. I'll like make sure my pet stays alive, and that's probably it. I probably won't even buy NX. Obviously, me, I'll probably be so fucking far ahead. At a certain point, I'll be rich as fuck, and I can just buy NX in the free market. So I'll probably just buy my like drip with mesos, but I'll probably pay to keep my pet alive. You won't even get a haircut? I'd probably get a haircut. I'd probably pay for a haircut and like skin color change, because those are like permanent. And then other than that, I'll just put the bare minimum in every 3 months for my pet to stay alive. Sam Diamonds, yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Thanks for the follow, broski. But yeah, I'll just buy like my drip with mesos. That's actually kind of nice, honestly. I kind of do like that change, because I'm not pumping thousands of dollars into that game, that's for sure. And if it's pay to win, by the way, if there's freaking 2x coupons, I won't be playing at all. So that's definitely a hard line in the sand I'll be drawing. If there's any fucking 2x, I will be out of there. I'll be speed running, uninstalling that game. So if you want to see, check the cash shop and uninstall speed runs, that'll be me. If there's any fucking 2x coupons whatsoever, I will be out of there so fast. I'll be the fastest person you've ever seen uninstall Classic Worlds in the history of the universe. And we'll do speed runs for it. Guy with Mabel hat fell off. What a noob! Oh, you got called a noob. Yeah, see, this clown hat here is like best in slot for Ironman, and that event's coming up pretty soon. So I'm gonna need to get that fucking clown hat and make sure I always have NX, because that is one of the ugliest pieces of equipment I've ever seen in this game. Is there a dojo in here? Where's the freaking dojo in Alinea? Sausage hat's better. True, can't wait to be wearing the freaking sausage hat and looking like a complete retard. Where's the portal to freaking dojo? I could go send a dojo run right now. Where's the dojo, bro? Yeah, thanks for the freaking follow, Sam Zimmons. There should be one. There's one in like every town, but I'm not seeing it. Fuck Alinea, man. Why is this map so tall, bro? We need custom story. They need to shrink this map down to one flat platform, please, for brainless idiots like me. Didn't they have 2x events in Classic? See, 2x events would be fine. Oh, we're going to Perion. Events would be fine, and honestly, I feel like with the events... Oh, it hasn't spawned yet? Great. I hope it's not like FOMO story like that. They should give you like a coupon that you can use at your own leisure, right? Like during the events, you should be able to like talk to the Maple administrator, and then they just like have like something you can activate yourself for, say like in chunks of 1 hour. So it's not fucking FOMO where you're sweating your life away all weekend. This guy's still farming vegetables. I promised I was gonna go to rashes and then a tomato spawn. So here we are. AFKing freaking tomatoes as always, bro. I'm an event Andy, bro. Doug, you love it. Don't even cap. You know, the only reason to play this game is to amass so many potions that you never end up using. Last minute. I'm gonna send one more dark rash trip and then we'll call it there for the day. I just need to craft these. I'm done with tomatoes. Copium. I'm gonna send one more dark rash trip. Get the Scarab, get the Steely, get the scroll for bottom wear deck 60, get the scroll for earring luck 60. All of them in one trip, obviously. And then there will be a second stream tonight. There's gonna be a second stream tonight. So any of my freaking East Coast, West Coast, blah blah blah, all my G's. There'll be a second stream tonight. He said last tomato. Yeah, this is the last tomato. I'm going to actually play the game now. I'm addicted to fucking tomatoes. Once you get into the tomato cycle, bro, you're like, all right, one more. Go to the dojo? This is what made me quit low-key, the event shuffling. I hate that the events aren't spaced out, man. Like between basically now and like New Year's, it's just event story. Yo, tomato stream. Yo, Major, what's up? Chief Bandit spotted? Chief Bandit enjoy. There's two Chief Bandits in the chat right now. Who's the better Chief Bandit, Doug Trio or Major Achu? I'm gonna say Doug Trio Mogs Major. Doug Trio Mogs you Major. I'm sorry to tell you. Doug TBH. Yeah, he admits it too. Everybody knows Doug Trio is the most Chad Chief Bandit. Everybody knows that, bro. What's up, Major? If I want to stay married, there's no way I can grind away an entire weekend and let my wife deal with the chores and toddler. That's the thing, like, bro, hopefully they change those 2x events so like we can choose when we activate it, like with coupons or something, or through the Maple administrator or something. Even if they expire in like, say like 6 months or something, still it's better than fucking forcing you to sweat your life away all weekend, right? Like FOMO the hell out of it. I would literally probably be trying to play like 20 hours a day on 2x event weekends and shit. Which is just not healthy, right? And your whole life gets destroyed because of a game. It's not even that there's another event in a few months. What did you hate about it? I hate that they're all back to back. So it feels like you can never actually fucking do what you want in the game until like, and then you're so burnt out by the end of the events, man. It's like, Jesus, I don't want to play this shit anymore. Imagine if the tomato event was instead once every 10 hours. Honestly, I would prefer it, and it dropped more fucking tomatoes at once, and you didn't have to wait for cooldowns, so you could actually like play the fucking game. It does suck to have to like leave your map or feel the FOMO literally every fucking hour. The tomato event's very annoying. Do you even need that many pots though? Probably not, because I'm just gonna die with them in my inventory anyway. But like I said I was going for like 200, a stack of 200, and then I'd call it there. But then I started using them on this map, and I'm like, well, it's not that hard to get back to Victoria from here. But then what if you missed it for the day, Doug? I guess once for each time zone. Say it happened like 3 or 4 times a day, so like all the different time zone Andys could get it. You can get more witch brews later. The thing is, I'm gonna want to be hard. Well, I guess yeah, I can farm witch stews, but I'm gonna be hard camping for zombie rings. That's for damn sure. Sphere said the stews are better than the belt, so I probably won't go for the belt. I will craft some stews, but again, I'll probably only craft like a stack of 100 or 200. Tough luck if you missed it. Yeah, just set your alarm for the middle of the night so you can wake up for the tomato. Otherwise, what are you even doing with your life? I do agree though, Doug. Every 2 hours is insane. Like for this tomato event, if you want to like hard camp tomatoes, you basically like don't even get to play the game. You're literally just AFK in Victoria Island waiting for tomatoes for an entire month, which is lame, dude. Lame. I try to get like a fair amount, but I'm not trying to like get every tomato. Oh my god, green scarab! Yo, we got green scarab! Yo, 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 yo. Yo, and it's a +1. Let's fucking go. +1 green scarab. All right, pay out, pay out, pay out. +1, +1, +1, +3. Oh shit, it is fucking +3. Yo, fucking +3. Holy fuck, bro. All right, we're done here. Easy gaming +3. Holy fucking shit. All right, let's go fucking 100% this thing. I can't wait. I'm gonna reset some stats. I need to pay out the prediction Andes. Scarab, 93% was for Scarab. Wow. Choose outcome. Okay. Scarab and then complete prediction. Complete prediction. Congratulations to all the Scarab predictors. Congrats. Yo, I got fucking a +3. I forgot to gamble. Do it again. Well, I'm leaving this map right now. So next gamble, we're going to Win Raiders now. Griff Days got paid up. Who won? 59k to Griff Days. God damn, bro. I think Bohemos got his points back, some points back, but there was only 3.9k on Steely, so Griff Days got the lion's share. All right, let's go fucking equip this bad boy. Yo, I'm a green scarab, Gary again. Ooh, green scarab. Actually, we got to take a screenshot for the Discord. Discord content, by the way. I live to serve the freaking disc, my disco. So if you want to see cool screenshots like this, feel free to join the disc. Boom. Screenshot. Green scarab, Gary. Boom, +3. That's amazing. Black scarab, best scarab. I agree. Yo, we got a scarab. Hopefully that clip saved off. I have my freaking replay buffering shit set up on OBS. Alright, I'm literally wasting an entire tomato juice now. Who cares? Who freaking cares? We got the scarab, yo. Why do I feel like I haven't seen anyone with a purple scarab? True, purple scarab obviously mogs everything. Congrats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I need to go reset some stats here. I'm gonna put this on. First of all, so this saves me a few bucks and gives me a freaking, it's the same stats because they're all average. So it actually has one more weapon defense. So this is now garbage. So now at 97, what do I need? 110. So I need to go buy 13 friggin' whatever reset bobbers. Let's go to Hennessy's. So on this server, you can buy resets with cash. Oh shit, there's a tomato in Hennessy's. What server is this, if I may ask? This is Phoenix, my bro. This is Phoenix. You can do !server if you want. It's a third job 1x server. I should probably kill the tomato first. Yeah, !server if you want to check it out. Yeah. There's an event going on right now. Hello, anybody? Calling out to us. I'm doing my part, although I'm definitely not updating freaking. Yeah, we're just gonna casually do a nice tomato before we. I gotta milk the scarab, bro. Gotta milk the scarab. We literally just got a +3 scarab. Hello, anybody? Where are you? DPSers? Wait, I think they're in Sleepywood. Where's the Discord ping? I ain't freaking pinging no Discord, bro. That's way too much effort. Pop the music can do it. Is it +3 60 worthy? I don't even have 60s, bro. Don't start putting those thoughts in my head. Don't freaking start putting those thoughts in my head, Doug. I would 60 it if I had them, but I don't. So we're not going to. How many of these fucking things do I need? Throw a 10 on it though? No, I don't think I will. I need 13. So yeah, you can buy AP resets in Alinea. 2, 3, or not Alinea, Hennessy's. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, get back to the tomato. Throw a 10 on it? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm just gonna 100% this one, and then, yo, we're free. So we get to go to, the freaking Win Raiders tonight. Bro, tonight I might die to the pillar, so make sure you tune in. Tonight's stream, I'm gonna be going to Wind Raiders. Wind Raider Gaming. Yep, finally time to get some EXP. Why did you need 10 plus AP resets? To wear my claw, my bro. I gotta reset some luck into dex to wear my Scarab, because you need 110 dex to wear a Scarab, bro. I have 97, so 97 plus 13 equals 110 if I did that math correctly. Hopefully, I am a brain dead moron, so I might have done it wrong. We are a green Scarab Gary now. Oh my god, don't pop it over here. No, it's so annoying if you're gonna loot them off the steps. Where are my tomatoes? They're there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we can, we're not missing a beat. We're so efficient. We're literally crafting tomato juices while doing our AP reset shit. So basically the most efficient player of all time. Boom, green Scarab, let's go. All right, let's start resetting some decks here, boys. So -1 luck into +1 dex. Any Scarab steelies? Oh my god, you got it. I just got a +3 Scarab, bro. Just got a +3 Scarab. Boom, 37 green. You just missed it. Yeah, it was literally like freaking. And big. Oh, good thing of it. Yo, I got a Scarab. Man, I'm gonna equip the Scarab in front of all the bros. Let's go. I'm resetting my friggin' Dexedrine. I got a green. Yeah, I got a +3 green Scarab. Bro, I'm actually kind of shaking. Someone's gonna Balrog sack it? +3, let's fucking go! Let's go! Dude, you have 90 decks? I had 92 decks. Time to die to a pillar. Whew. Yo, dude, they all know I'm hardcore anyway. There's one guy with a Balrog sack on this server, and he's AFK. I'm actually shaking. Look at my fucking heart rate, 114. Yo, it's lit, bro. We can move on to content. It is fucking EXP time, boys. Time to catch these. Or die. Yeah, the 37. Holy shit. How do you know who has it and who doesn't? Well, Blue's Eyes confirmed that he has one. 37 green, let's fucking go! Imagine if he dies at Gobies again. Bro, we're not dying at Gobies. This time I'm pressing the freaking HP potion button. So let's go and 100% this beautiful thing. Now the real question is, do I use tomato juices at Wind Raiders? To Bonefish? Yeah, get it right, Duck Trail. I died to a Bonefish, not a fucking Gobi. I would never die to a Gobi. I'm not a frigging noob. Alright, let's go 100% this thing. Shower time? Imagine showering, bro. Can't even remember the last time I took a shower. Soaking, dripping in my own grease, and I'm loving it. What's up, Crad, by the way? Happy Monday, bro. Nice to see you. I literally you just tuned in like fucking 5 minutes after I got the Scarab. I probably have the clip. I can show the clip. Just wasted 10 mil. Yeah, that's the thing about Ironman. There's not really a lot of shit to spend money on. So literally all my bread goes towards like AP resets and shit. That's nice though. Freaking Dark Rashes. That was pretty much like on drop rate too, bro. Like I started today at like 11,000. Imagine going back to town for tomatoes at Winders. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the long trip all the way back. Bro, I'm going to Wind Raiders with 11 sets of stars. That's terrible. The trips are gonna be so short. No, I think my tomato career is over. I'll literally just be like AFKing tomatoes like when I'm not streaming EXP grinding. What was I doing? I need to buy some of these things. Oh, we can NPC the Dark Slane. Bro, the end of an era. This Dark Slane served me well, man. I did 28 levels with this Dark Slane, and it's gone. Peace. Alright. Never to be seen again. I'm just gonna NPC all this shit because I'm not going back to Leaf Free anytime soon. Well, GG. Check the dip. I'd have to calc the Lucky 7, man. Range don't mean shit on a Hermit because Lucky 7 doesn't give a fuck about your range. Tails, oh my god, I can't believe you don't know that. What a noob. If anyone wants to calc the differential equation, by all means, but I'm freaking way too lazy. I'm sure it's gonna be stronger, right? Surely it's gonna be stronger. Surely it's gonna be stronger, bro. Where's my hundreds? Alright, let's see if we can land all 7 scrolls on my +3 Dark Scarab, green Scarab, by the way, which was a Dark Scarab. Let's see if I can land all 7 scrolls, man. Imagine if I had a +7 Scarab. That would be so godly on an Ironman. Maybe it's worth farming for another 4 sets real quick. Yeah, let's milk and we can go to freaking DSGs and do tomatoes for another month. Okay, there's one. Yo, okay, we hit the first scroll on the green Scarab. All right, let's see. I'm shaking, man, come on. Are we gonna hit the second? Yo! Okay, 2 for 2. You might one-hit Junior Yetis now. I was thinking Junior Yetis is gonna probably be my map for during the Witches event. Yo, cringe. 4 for 4, oh my god, dude. 5 for 5. 6. Shaking. Yo, 7 out of 7, the Scarab, let's go. Is that cringe? Sorry. That's a clip. I think I actually should have the clip. What's the total attack? Oh, Major, are you actually going to do the calcs? Yeah, if anyone wants to do the DPS calcs. So now I have 346 luck. I have a 44 claw. Plus 21 Toby. Plus 6 attack glove. Plus, let's do calcs on Takoyaki's because obviously I'm not going to be witch leaf juicing forever. Plus 8. So what's that? 65, 71, it's 79. Major, I got 79 weapon attack and 346 luck. So feel free to do the calcs on that. I sure as hell ain't. I can't even do math, bro. Never learned how to do math in the Canadian public education system, so I'm basically completely retarded. Feel free to do the math for me if you want. Oh my god, bro, the freaking adrenaline. Oh yeah, Toby is 23. No, we're calculating with ICs, bro. We're calculating with ICs. I wonder. Hermit mains, by the way. Hey, don't be me. Holy shit, bro. Let's go check out my DPS. I'm not gonna go to Wind Raiders right now because I gotta freaking end pretty soon. So let's just milk. Let's go get a Toby. Let's go get a nice Toby real quick. Pogger's Scarab on the last trip. Actually, yeah, I think I have the clip. I should have the clip here. Let's see. Pictures? Videos? Captures. No, of course OBS didn't save my clip. Why would it? Even though I have fucking replay buffer running, it didn't save the clip, of course. Great. Unless I'm looking in the wrong folder here. Output. Replay buffer. Streaming. Recording. D videos. Up one. D videos. Oh shit, it did save it. Alright, let's watch the clip. Let's watch the clip. The only choice was smart. Bro, I'm like negative inverse of intelligence, so actually Mog. I'm out of this world intelligent. Alright, let's watch the freaking let's watch the clip. My intelligence transcends the boundaries of this universe. So basically, yeah, that's how it works. All right, let's watch this. Wait, where's the volume? Where's the volume? Every 2 hours is insane. Like for this tomato event, if you want to like hard camp tomatoes, you basically
God,
have
listening
to
to
play the game. You're literally just AFK in Victoria Island waiting for tomatoes for an entire month, which is lame, dude.
Lame, dude.
I try to get
Talking shit about the event, of course, in the clip.
I'm not trying to like get every.
Yo, there it is!
Green Scarab! Yo, we got Green Scarab! Yo, 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 yo. And it's a +1.
I thought it was a +1. Yeah, the clip is me saying it's a +1.
This is my first time ever playing this game, so bear with me. I don't know the stats of any of the weapons or anything. Oh my god. Yo, that's a good clip. That's a good clip. Good clip. All right, let me go. Let's go freaking just kill a few DSGs or something. Let's see. I'm not going to be using takoyakis. Jesus, I left the stream for like 30 minutes. Yep, that's why you have to be tuned in. Your eyes glued to the screen every waking second of the day. If you look away for even a second, it's over. And you missed the drop. I got a fucking +3 Scarab, bro. We're popping. I'm gonna go kill a couple of friggin' golems and then end the stream, my guy. What level is Lee Crystal Quest? Or would he die to WS? What the hell is WS? Did you scroll your Scarab? I did. Yo, what's up, Sal? I scrolled my Scarab and it went 7 out of 7. Oh, wolf spiders. Yeah, I can't do wolf spiders yet, that's for sure, bro. I probably want some more Avenger. Doug, is that even a question? I would die to wolf spiders at level 200. What are you even asking here? Only saw 16 people online. Sam, Copium, this is like a very dead time for the server. Like a lot of people in Europe and like North America play, so it's usually like more populated in about like 5-6 hours from now. Let me see Scarab. No problem, I got you. Actually, we can do Black Bulls with my new Scarab. It's a 44 attack label baby junior. Damn, I one-shot these, bro. In 5 to 6 hours, yeah, there's about 1,000 people that were just waiting to wake up, and then there should be 1,000 to 10,000 people online later this afternoon. So definitely join. Definitely join right now. Otherwise, what are you even doing with your life, bro? Come on. You know you want to play. You know you want to play. Just play. You know you want to freaking play. Let's do Black Bulls real quick. 5 to 6 hours, it's usually at 300 to 400 on a good day. Yeah, he's just being humble. It's usually about 1,000 to 2,000 per day, just like Maple Legends and Maple Royals and all those great, beautiful servers that definitely aren't capping about their viewer count or anything like that. Definitely not capping about viewer count. I got a lucky 7 range of 1051 to 2102, but my math might be horrendous. Major, I trust you. I trust you. Were you doing using like max? Were you doing max? And did you calc the slaying at all? Let's see the 3K crits. Come on. Yo, 3,300 crit. Bro, I wasn't critting fucking no 3,300 with the Dark Slaying. That's for goddamn sure. I literally just gained 9 weapon attack, bro, in exchange for 13 luck. So I'm pretty sure that's a good trade-off. 81 attack. So it's this should actually be 23. So this is just straight up wrong because someone told me Toby's were 21 attack. I would obviously know, but some retard told me that. So it's 67. 67. Well, 73, 81. Yeah. You're right, Major. You're right. You're right, and I was right, and we were all right together. Kumi's 21? Yeah, Kumi and Icy. Go to DSGs. I need to do friggin' Black Bulls, bro. I'm going to DSG after I do friggin' get these 100 stone whatevers for Black Bulls. I need to do Black Bulls so I can get an ETC slot back. So I can get an ETC slot. Damn, I'm not even one-shotting friggin' stone golems, bro. I'm so weak. Fresh. Have I like missed a tomato or something? I'm addicted to tomatoes, so where's the next tomato? Tomato is life. An ETC slut? Yeah. I'm just an ETC slut, man. I need to get an ETC slut back. Yeah, the server that I'm playing on is banesauce.com. Feel free to join today. Yeah, Doug, freaking Starstruck was saying if he dies on his hardcore, he's going back to Bane Sauce. So you might have one member on there with you. I know that Doug's not even freaking playing Maple anymore. Doug is washed. He's in the retirement home with Crad now. Most populated server of all time. Yeah, Crad, people were asking if you were going for 200 on Classic, and I said he definitely will be #1 to get 200 because he's not washed or anything like that. I wasn't talking any shit. I was glazing, of course, because I'm a huge glazer. Rank 1 Cradia fan right here. This is a Cradia fan stream. Way too retired for that. Don't say that, bro. My guy, why are you not using Shadow Partner? I mean, I'm literally one-shotting them with that, but sure, let's fucking fire up a Shadow Partner. Boom. Let's go. Let's SP our asses up. Yo, feels good, man. Actually, why is my pet not up? Bro, my brain's just frazzled because I got the drop. Like, my freaking adrenaline's still pumping. So yeah, like, thank God I'm not going to Win Raiders right now because, like, my hands are actually shaking. I'm still shaking, bro. Still shaking. Still tweaking. What's my heart rate? Still, like, almost fucking 100 heart rate, bro. Didn't one shot with SP? Don't make fun of my damage, bro. Come on. I could be freaking leaf juicing here. It's probably worth leaf juicing at Golem Rebel, right? Probably worth using a leaf juice. Yo, we're getting there, boys. Time to start catching up disease. That's your BPM in the bottom left? Yeah, that's my heart rate, bro. My heart's tweaking. When I got the fucking green Scarab, it was up to like 114. You can tell I love this game, man. I love this game, bro. Love this game, bro. I freaking heart's pounding when I get a green Scarab. That's actually a huge drop for the account, man. Huge. Huge throbbing, veiny, gristly drop for the account. Love them veiny like that. What? So I have the screws. I need processed wood, which obviously we're gonna have to sit through me getting low. No, I'll go try to get some Tobies, I guess, or something. Literally gonna end in like 20 minutes, so. Soak in, bask in the glory of the fucking green Scarab while you can, because I'm out of here in like 20 minutes. What? No, nothing. I didn't say anything. Nothing, don't mind me. You must be hearing things, it must be the wind. A second stream later, there's the night stream today, by the way. Pop. So all the freaking North American Andes and European Andes. Asian Andes, you're all cooked. Asian Andy Law, good streamer. Yeah, there will be a night stream tonight too, so. Tonight, we're going to Win Raiders, boys. I'm going to spend all day doing the jump quest on Randall off stream so that when I get there, I'm going to be a pro. There's actually going to be a... Take a good look because this is the last day. Dude, literally the first time I go try to do that jump quest, I'll die. So, this is the last grinding stream of Valley. This is basically her celebration of life because we're going to be going to her funeral tonight when I try to jump past the pillars and die instantly. Oh my god, bro, I could actually die tonight. I could actually die today. No, I don't want to die. Gonna go die to the pillar. Exactly. Yep. Death is imminent. Bro, I can't believe I got a fucking Scarab. Let's go. Are you gonna do the jump quest? I am gonna do the jump quest, my brother, because I am a Chad. I'm a Chad. Can you fire 4 more Tobies before you go? I could milk the character a little longer before my imminent death and get 4 more Tobies. Honestly, it might be kind of worth it, bro. I was hoping I got at least 1 fucking Steely, honestly. Fuck, I'm kind of sad that I didn't get it. Get a few more levels to tank the pillar. Yeah, so now it's just going to be back to Neo Heroes, guys. I regret to say we're going to spend a year at Neo Heroes so I can get to level 200 before I have to try tanking the pillar. Just because recharging every 12 sets is awful. I know, bro, I know. Like, I want to like minimize the amount of times I potentially die to the fucking pillar, right? So it's like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm scared. You need to do the pillar JQ every time you go back to Win Raider? Yeah. No, you have to do it every time. Until I do a quest line, which is pretty hard at this level. Like, I have to kill fucking Elder Wraiths and Typhons and all this other fucking bullshit. They're like, Typhons are literally like level 100. There's no way I can deal with them right now. But yeah, until you get the quest line done, then you get like teleporters where you can skip it. But I ain't no bitch, I'm gonna be doing that jump quest. I'm basically the best jump quester that this game's ever seen, so it should be no problem for a guy like me. Not even worried. Not worried in the slightest. Wait, so why are you going to Win Raiders? Win Raiders are probably the best EXP rates in the game that I can get right now, so I'm basically just power leveling to Gobies. It's literally a Win Raider to Gobi pipeline now with some tomatoes mixed in, of course. Tomatoes. Well, actually, I won't be able to do tomatoes in New Leaf City, so the tomatoes are over. Looking forward to your next Ironman being an archer. Yep, that's right. That's right. My hardcore Ironman is going to be a ranger run when this one dies tonight. So make sure you tune in tonight for the first pillar attempt of the character, of the account. I'm a little rusty on the pillars, I'm not going to lie. I did them a lot on Randall, that's for sure. And there were definitely a couple of times where I fell and died to the pillar. So let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Randall looks at Valley menacingly, awaiting his comeback. Yeah, Randall's ready to get picked up off the shelf, man. Bringing the toys about to get played with again. Randall has no drip, by the way, so Randall is very, very ugly right now. He looks like a fucking clown, as it should be. Basically, Randall's a reflection of myself in the mirror right now. He's an ugly, filthy clown. But I'll have to get Randall's drip back online. I have a shitload of NX on that account because I'm a filthy cheater who votes on 2 accounts every day. Look. How many of these things do I have, bro? Come on. Any day now. We are Scarab Gaming, dude. This is so sick. I'm literally not even freaking one-shotting level 55 mobs. I can't believe I got it, bro. Well, I mean, I kind of can't believe I got it. I got Scarab basically on drop rate. Pretty much exactly on drop rate. Don't you still need to go kill the tree down there sometimes? Yeah. There's a crimson freaking tree or whatever. That'll actually be kind of good because Randall still needs crimson lumber for his freaking whatchamacallit, crimson arc bow. So, well, like killing the tree is not scary or anything. Just snipe Wind Raiders in the HH map. No, we're going to actual Wind Raiders, bro. I'm not a freaking pussy. I'm not a bitch. I'm going to the real Wind Raider map and getting some actual rates. Yeah, you guys are talking about the freaking map on the way to Wind Raiders. Slowly but steadily, the freaking hermit's coming online. Killing the trees is risky. There's also freaking Elder Wraiths that fly around on that map, aren't there? And Elder Wraiths will literally probably one-shot. Yeah, Elder Wraiths will one-shot me. Like, if I'm standing... There's no Elder Wraiths on that map? I was gonna say, like, if I'm standing outside of Dark Side on a freaking Elder Wraith map at all and, like, one just happens to spawn on my head, it's over instantly. They'll one-shot me. That's exactly what happened to Chicken, my first hardcore. It was definitely a mistake that was made. And she got one-shot by an Elder Wraith. Well, Trees, Headless Horsemen, and Wind Raiders. What freaking map are we even talking about? I'm guessing we're not talking about the map that goes to, like, that you walk through on the way to Wind Raider? I don't know freaking Crimson Halloween World that well, so. Crossroads? Okay, that is the map I was thinking of. I thought there was fucking, like, firebrands and shit on the map. Yeah, it's on the way. Yeah, you gotta go through Crossroads to get to the next map, whatever the hell it is. I don't know the names of any of those fucking maps. I hate the Halloween world, but it's gotta be done, man. It's gotta be done. Gotta go to Wind Raiders for about 6 or 5.5 levels. I wonder if Avenger is worth using here. Probably not. Alright, how many of these fucking things do I have? I need 4 more. At the very top. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I'm a knower. Okay, there's 100 freaking rebels. Now we can go kill some gold. Let's get a freaking Toby for our adventures. Or a GFA. Yo, I'm one-shot mixed golems, bro. I'm so strong. I don't even one-shot, man. It's so sad. This server is so custom story. Look at this map. Yep, we are playing custom story. So if anyone enjoys themselves some custom story, feel free to type !server and join today. We even have a custom story event going on right now, known as the tomato event. Is this Bane sauce? Yeah, this is Bane sauce. So all my lucky 7s actually have the darkness attribute element attached to them. And these guys are weak to freaking darkness, so we're basically just owning. All right, that was a good grind. All right, let's go get the friggin' processed wood for this quest and then call it a day. R999, are you joining? Yeah, I'll be right down there, Doug. Be right down. We're going to do 999, what is it? Drakes, right? Drakes and cold eyes and shit. What the hell, you killed like 20 DSUs? Yeah, I got unlucky, unfortunate. I need to get my ETC sluts, man. I don't know, I'll probably send some Wind Raider trips. I'll send some freaking Wind Raider trips on stream tonight. And then I might off stream, I'll probably actually like work on Toby's and tomatoes, right? Like I can do tomatoes and kill DSGs. So that's probably a pretty good tentative plan. How many processed wood, how many freaking firewood do I need per processed wood? It's like 10 gives you 5, right? I need 30 processed wood, so I need, what's 5 times whatever? I already forget the math. What was the question again? I can't even remember what I was trying to ask, but... Bro, my Avengers don't even one-shot Dark Axe stunts, man. I'm so weak. I'm so freaking weak, it's so sad. Ooh, what's that? You got a sap? Sap Gaming? Gotta open up these sluts, and then we got to, we gotta get prepared. I gotta log into Randall and do the pillar jump quest 10,000 billion trillion times on off stream, so that I don't freaking die. No, I probably won't do it at all. I'll taxi freaking, what is it? Subway Randall over to New Leaf City, so there will be some Randall content at the start of the stream as well. We'll do a couple practice freaking jumpers, and then we'll do it on the hardcore, and we'll die. We will do it on the hardcore. And we might get one more cheeky tomato before the end of the stream too, because tomato is life. Cheeky tomato lad, simple as. Alright, am I done yet? What is it? 10 makes 5, and I need 30, so I need what? 60 fucking firewoods. Can't run polls to the VIP. What poll do you want to run, Doug? Oh, you're trying to make a joke at my expense? Well, that's just mean. So the poll's not running. No polls allowed. What was the poll gonna be? Of course you were gonna fucking make a poll at my expense. Me going out of my way to provide such excellent entertainment, and this is what I get repaid with. I guess this is the last stream. Doug Trio is mean to me, so I'm hanging it up, boys. I'm retiring. Last stream, enjoy it while it lasts. Doug Trio was being mean, and I'm gonna tell my mom. My mom's gonna come to your house and beat you up, Doug Trio. It's over for you, bro. Doug Trio was being mean. You know you made it when Doug Trio is trolling you, so we made it, boys. We made it. I need this. How many do I have? Am I done yet? Jesus Christ, this quest takes forever. Oh my god, Black Bolt. Black Bolt, you better be freaking thankful. I'm pretty sure it's 60, right? I'm pretty sure you get 5 per 10. I'm pretty sure it's 5. It might be 10, but I can't remember. You would think I would know with the amount of fucking these things I farmed making arrows on Randall, but my memory is about the duration of a goldfish memory, so I can't remember shit, bro. All I know is lucky 7 and good skill. All you do is eat hot chip and throw lucky 7. Alright, let's go get a slut back. Bam! Oh my god, look at the perfect timing, bro. Yo, we landed up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the tomato? Where's the tomato? It's over here. Tomato gaming. Do I even have space to pick these up? What are we doing, boys? Pull it over this way. Pull it this way. Come on, get it out of that freaking corner. This way. There you go, pop. Now come down here and she'll jump down. There you go, boys. No, we don't want it up there. Okay, I guess we're just freaking hitting it up here. Seems good. I can throw throwing stars through a wall. Game's definitely not broken or anything. +3 green Scarab, man. Can you imagine? Looks like main sauce to me. Yeah, no obstacles eat your throws on this server. We're playing custom sort. Paging all tomatoes. It's at half HP. I don't think anyone's disking. Or maybe last night's a disking. Good changes. Yeah, honestly, doing the 999 on my fucking sin when we were doing it, Doug, down in fucking whatever that meal is called, Drake meal table or whatever, was so fucking annoying. Those platforms that are like that. They're like Thai. Those were so annoying, bro. That map is terrible for sin. It looks weird sometimes, like throwing through the floor. Confirmed when my hardcore dies, I'm going back to Bane Sauce. So hopefully I die today and we'll be back on custom story. I'm gonna join Bane Sauce with V-Lore and Doug Trio is gonna start playing it. Yeah. I know everyone just wants to see custom story all day, so that's what we'll be doing. Alright, there we go. We got our tomatoes. Pick up my rubble. Wait, Cody's down here. Wakey, you freaking missed the tomato. Sir Shell slacking. What a slacker. Alt tabbed out of the game, bro. Imagine being alt tabbed out of the best game you could ever play. Alright, I need to make what is it? Processed wood? With fiber. Oh fuck, I'm not even close, bro. Why didn't anybody tell me I have to go back? How many would you like me to do? 60? Uh, 60, that's 12. 12. Math. So I wasn't even close. I need, what's 5 times 18? That's hard math, bro. That's hard math. I bet no one can get that one. 5 times 18. Let's see. 5 times 12 is 60. Plus 5 times 6 is, what, 30? So I need 90 more firewoods. 90 firewoods to go. But, well, in the meantime, we will go do a, let's go do a dojo run. Let's go. Let's try it. Let me bring a new qual in the dojo. Check DMs for lucky 7 memes. Okay. Surely it won't be anything cruel and horrible. And oh, I have like no mana. I came in here with no mana. Great. Bringing 250 mana. Let's see how far we can go. One sec, Doug. I'll check it after this dojo. L7ing through the floor. You got like screenshots of the freaking custom story, freaking lucky 7. Fuck. I need more custom story freaking screenshots pumped into my veins. So if anyone has any custom story screenshots, please DM them to me immediately. Please. Bro, I gotta freaking go. These tomatoes, man, it keeps milking, man. Come on. Alright, I don't have enough mana to continue, so let's leave. 645, I'm pretty close to black belt now, nice. I'll go camp out by Cody and check your freaking DM, Doug. One sec. Bring streamer milking. 1 sec. Alright, there we go. Let's see what you got for me, Mr. Trio. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You can throw from here through the floor. Seems good. Love me some custom story. Nice friggin' Mamba. Nice Kobe Claw. Yeah, this is the server that I want to play on, bro. They need to do like if platform equals floor, then eat L7 function. Nice gear though. Is that your character, Doug? Look at the DPS. Bro's hitting like a truck. Yeah, what server is that? Sign me up immediately. I want to play on that server. I can't deny last night as a friend. He's not even hardcore, but seems good. Seems good. All right, there we go. Back to processed wood farming. Yay! Let's go get some more processed wood. I mean, freaking firewood, whatever the fuck it's called. Actually, need a card from these guys. Oh, they dropped firewood. Card, please. No card. 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 Where's my card, bro? I've been here forever, man. Where's my card? So what did I say? I need 90 more firewood, and then we are. Then we're done. We're done. Free. Where's my card, dude? Where's my card? Good. Actually, funny movie. Like, and then, no more, and then. That's a funny movie, dude. No more, and then. Probably pretty freaking racist, but you know, it was a product of its time. Pretty racist, if you ask me, but it is what it is. Good movie. You know what another good Ashton Kutcher movie was freaking Butterfly Effect, if anyone remembers that movie. That movie was actually, I remember as a kid when they burned the dog in the bag, I was so scarred, man. Like, so sad. Poor doggy. Poor freaking doggy, man. Butterfly Effect was pretty sick though. It feels so nice using freaking Avenger to grind this freaking low level ETC bullshit. This is why you basically do 0 quests ever until you are basically end game. End game, by the way, level 78. And then you just come back with your AoE skills, and all these quests are a joke. I think Sphere would agree with my efficiency. It's just smart, man. It's just genius efficiency. You can't even deny it. You can't deny I'm basically the most efficient quester that's ever lived. It's time to go. It's time to go. I know a song. I know. I gotta go. Just gotta get these freaking free up my slut, and then we're out of here. The genius. Yeah, bro. Just take notes. Whip out your freaking little notepad, and basically all the gameplay that you're witnessing here, just write it all down, because it's just, you can't play any better than this. It's actually physically impossible to be any more efficient. Any more efficient, it's impossible. And humble too, and humble. 0 ego as well. Definitely no ego. Oh my god, bro, I'm scared for Wind Raiders. I'm gonna fucking die on the first trip. No. I'm scared. So yeah, there will be a Stramu tonight, probably in about, let's see here, math is hard. Let's see, 9. Probably like 9.5 hours from now, I'll send a second like evening Stram. And that will be the start of the Wind Raiders. We'll see how bad it is with the freaking 11 sets of stars that I have. If it is fucking terrible, I might have to milk a little longer and get some Tobies. I might have to go back to DSGs and get a couple more sets of Tobies, but it shouldn't take long knowing me, bro. I freaking got 8 sets of Tobies in like a fucking week, so it shouldn't take long at all. Or we could just go back to Dark Rashes and get some Steelies. I know people love Steelies. I was really hoping to have 1 set of Steelies, but it is what it is. No point in wasting time grinding Steelies when you're just gonna die to a pillar, so. Just gonna die to a fucking pillar, we all know it's true. How many of these do I need? 90? When this drip expires too, I'll make like a green clown uniform because everyone knows freaking if you're wearing a green scarab, you're basically a clown. So we'll have to make some mean ass outfit once my black set expires. Gotta match your claw, right? Okay, am I done yet? Jesus Christ, this is taking forever. $61 out of 90. I'm so freaking hungry, man. I need breakfast. What's that? 75? 76 if I actually loot that one. Can't even pick up all the freaking junk that drops on this map. $12 more, 12 more. Nice juicy stack over here. Let's see, what are we up to? What are we up to? 84, 6 more. $88, 89, one more. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Black Bull's house is fixed, man. I'm the savior of Perion. We fixed Black Bull's house today. And that is +1 freaking CFA 10. Beautiful. All right, firewood. I need to do what, 18? There we go. Boom. All right, Black Bull is done. Beautiful. I'm a quester. We're basically gonna get quest specialist tomorrow because of how close I am now. Don't click the dagger. Holy shit, I almost spam click the dagger. I get 2 fame too, nice. 12 for attack, 10, beautiful. All right, let's see here. I get an ETC slot back after all this time, man. Holy shit. That has been in my inventory since like level friggin' 50 something. And we finally got a slot back. I think I can get rid of the mithril ore too, actually. What ore do freaking Wind Raiders drop? I think it's adamantium and some other bullshit. So I'm pretty sure I don't need to be holding on to these myth anymore. Let's refine the mithril.
Live from Ministry of Sound.
They definitely don't drop mithril. So. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna check the leaderboards today too. It's NPC, all this freaking garbage. I'm pretty sure I gained another rank recently, and I won't be gaining another one for a long time. I'm just gonna get rid of these. Get rid of this trash. Get rid of this freaking trash. Get rid of this. Anything else? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Keep the leaves. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. Get rid of this. All right, there we go. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. Leaderboard check time, and then I'm freaking out of here. Leaderboard check time, and then you are free. So the last time I checked the leaderboards, I was behind Rogue 1 here. So if I go to page 3, I will freaking like refresh it. But basically, just visualize that I was behind Rogue 1. Last time I checked the leaderboards, I was like level 77 with like X amount of EXP. So let's see where we got to. I'm guessing I'm like right here somewhere. Refresh. No. So Girl and Sanguine are both 78. So So like tonight's stream, I should pass both these guys, and then I'll be top 10. Actually, we are top 10. Rank 10 hardcore Ironman on this server, Pog. So we've got girl coming up. 4 slots, by the way. All dead, so who cares? Also dead. Well, let's see if we can outlive these guys. And then we got Fiji at 81, so that's definitely a couple levels. Fiji next on the chopping block. Let's see if these did any grinding this weekend. Holy shit, he gained like 10 million EXP over the weekend, so not great. Z's not great. You gotta get more than that if you're gonna stay ahead. Well, I'm just gonna die at Bonefish, so whatever. Alright, freaking that's it. I'm out of here. I'll be back in probably about 9 hours for a second stream. So we'll go to Wind Rainers and not die to a pillar, or die to a pillar, one or the other. Peace, peace, peace.